my background, my other light. Hello, and hello, Morbid Fury. Welcome. I gotta make the pizza first, or the dough first, before I end I gotta put my hair back. We also have somebody on the Discord on the voice thing, so hopefully that's not too annoying. That's too annoying. Now I'm gonna get my hair clipped. Say something.
Something. Burt Ward. What's going on, everybody? Oh, hey, awesome year.
Good, they can't hear you.
Let's make a fun stream here. Oh, I got a notification. Yay!
I'm making pizza because I'm bored. Also, that's the brownies from last night, which are still delicious, which we'll be eating on this stream. Oh, hello. How's everyone doing? Oh, man. I had a migraine. Like, I woke up at like 7 this morning with a really bad, like, just pounding, throbbing. I took some aspirin and I slept till 4. Because, yeah, and Pepto, because I'm allergic to aspirin, but it's the only thing that helps a migraine. So, and I think that's, and then if I'm loopy, that's why. If I'm a little loopy, it's because when I have the really bad pounding headaches with the nausea and the light sensitivity and the noise sensitivity, like I did this morning. Oh, the trash, they pick up the trash, and it was just loud as crap, and it's never, like, I always sleep through it. Loud as crap this morning. So, hello, how's everyone doing? Hail! I have no foil for the pizza. Shit. But I have plastic wrap.
You have cornmeal?
Cornmeal? No.
The cornmeal on it so it doesn't stick.
No, I don't have cornmeal. I just put it in the olive oil and then it's fine. So yeah, that's the first thing we gotta do is the dough and the yeast stuff. The dough and the yeast stuff. So hello, how's everyone doing? Hello. So we watched WandaVision. We're gonna be talking a little bit about that in the background here too while we're here. So hail the Leviathan, 1/3 cornmeal. I don't have any of those. I have a recipe. We're using
No, I mean, you just like sprinkle some on the tray so it doesn't stick.
I still don't have any, so.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm just explaining to the Leviathan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I think they know. That's why they're suggesting it. Squeaky chair. You're supposed to get your chair. Okay. Pizza dough is definitely happy ounce. Yeast baking isn't scary and hard when you make your own simpler crust at home. All right, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yada, yada. I just tell me what to do first. Step 1. She just spices it up. I don't need to spice up. Okay, prefer to use a rolling pin and roll the dough into a circle more like an amoeba shape. That's what I do. You put bubbles to prevent. You can use this pizza dough. 425 for 15 minutes. You gotta let it kind of rise for a half an hour. And that's when we'll be getting the toppings prepped. I'm sick of hearing about my beloved pizza dough. Yes, tell me what to do. Don't you love these recipes? Wanda took down an entire town hostage with her superpowers. So I got an overly attached girlfriend. Yeah, right? Okay. Salt, sugar, garlic powder we're not going to add. Maybe basil leaves. I don't know if it needs it. It probably doesn't need it. Step 1. 1 cup flour, instant yeast, sugar, and salt in a large bowl. Yeah, but you've got to activate the yeast first, right? You gotta, okay, I gotta activate the yeast first. That's the first thing we gotta do. We gotta get it out of the thing, too. I had the pepperoni out for the thumbnail. Oh, and then we gotta grate. We have to grate cheese, too, so we have to do that. Or until it doubles in size. Well, we'll grate the cheese after we make the dough. Right? Grate the cheese after. Remind me of that. Grate the cheese after we make the dough. And I got a lot of it. I got a big chunk of it. Where is my yeast? It's not in the fridge. It's in the pantry somewhere. It was in here somewhere. Just finding it. Alright, we have a yeast problem. Which is not nearly as bad as it sounds. Here's the yeast. Here's the active yeast. I have Spanish rice. Yeast. Alright, we got the yeast. So, to activate the yeast, Keep yeast alive. Did you know yeast is a living organism? Okay, package. What do we do? How do we activate it? Help! How do we activate the yeast? Does anyone have a cookie for Rob? Do you know what to do?
Oh, what was that?
Let's see. Combine 1 cup of flour, instant yeast, sugar, and salt in a large bowl. So it wants all the flour. I didn't do it last time. Pizza. I enjoyed watching your stuff, and I was happy that it was earlier tonight because I thought I was going to pass out last night. Did you get rid of that stalker? Well, they kind of finally left for a little bit, but... Warm water and a bit of sugar. Okay, yeah, how much warm water? It doesn't say. I thought it would say on the back of the thing. It probably did on the first one, and I didn't keep it. Rob, look up how to activate Fleischmann's active dry yeast. You keep open yeast in the closet. It's not open. It's not open. This is how it was in the thing. You use 1 whole packet, though. Are you looking, Rob?
Yeah, I'm looking.
And you found 1 glass of water and 1 teaspoon of sugar.
Add 1 teaspoon of sugar to a 1/4 cup of warm water.
Okay. Well, but it's different in the...
Fahrenheit.
But it's different.
Stir in packet of yeast.
But it's different here on the thing.
Well, I'm looking on FleischmannsYeast.com. Most frequently asked questions.
Well, this one has it after the fact. This one has it all, put it all together. Stirring the dough is forming cohesive. This instant yeast. Is this instant yeast? No, this is active dry yeast. Well, maybe I need a different recipe. All right, and let me find a different recipe then. Let me find a recipe I used last time. Does anyone know which one I used last time? Maybe no. All right, we'll find a different one. It's not that precise. Yeah, but I want to do the different recipe because I can't remember. What did I make? Oh God, it was before. It was definitely before I went out to see Rob. So it was last year. Oh, I was scrolling back through my DMs. All right, I'll find a different recipe then. I'm going to find a different recipe because this is I don't want to fuck it up by doing something and then having because then it says add sugar. So then do I omit the sugar from the recipe because they want all the yeast at the same time. So that's why we're going to do a different recipe because I don't have the same yeast. So let me see if I can find the one that I had last time I made it. Do you remember what day I made pizza last time, Rob? You could probably look it up on my...
No, I don't really.
It was before the Christmas movies for sure. Oatmeal raisin cookies. Homemade pizza for beginners. That's the one. Alright, we're just changing the recipe. We're changing the recipe. We'll try this one. The Sally's Baking Addiction. This is my go-to pizza recipe, and it's published on my blog, yada yada. I don't care. Alright. I use Red Star Platinum yeast. I have the best results, yada yada. You only need 1 standard packet of yeast and 2 1/4 teaspoons, so 1 standard. Water. I tested this pizza dough with different amounts of water. Flour. Alright. Sugar, salt. Adds necessary flavor. 1 tablespoon of sugar increases the yeast's activity. Okay, this one wants a tablespoon of sugar. And it tenderizes the dough. So how much water? And 1/3 of a cup. Okay, so 1/3 of a cup of water. And then we do that separately, and then we put it in something else, right? Does it have to be hot? 1/3 and a tablespoon, right? That's what this says. 1 1/3 cup. Oh, well, you put it in the... Alright. Let me see what this one says. Mix the dough, yeah. Ingredients together by hand or in a stand mixer. Alright, tell me again for the yeast, Rob. Rob.
How do I use fresh active yeast? fresh active?
No, the
okay,
active
hold
dry
on.
yeast. The Fleischmann's active dry yeast.
Can active dry yeast be used in rapid rise recipes? Yes, but with limitations.
That's not what I'm asking.
I lost it. Hold on.
Okay.
How do I proof yeast?
I don't know.
Is that what you're looking for?
This
I'm
stuff.
looking at the website right now.
It's this stuff. I just want to know.
This question: how do I proof?
I'm gonna use one packet of this, but then it's confusing because the recipe that I'm using is different. All right, prep time 2 hours. Fuck, 2 hours to cook this.
Package.
It doesn't have one. It was on the top of it, and I used the top one.
All right.
It just says
add 1 teaspoon of sugar to 1/4 cup of warm water.
Okay. Well, then I don't know if the water I'm adding after the fact. I guess that's the difference. That's the difference. Is like I'm confused on if I'm adding more sugar or only adding the sugar and the yeast. Got GME. I don't even know what GME is at all.
Stir in 1 packet of yeast, 2 1/4 tablespoons.
Okay, 1/4 cup. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I'm at the 1/4 cup water. I'm still measuring water. I think that's too much now. Okay, 1 packet of yeast. And then sugar. But now I don't know if I'm adding more sugar again after the fact.
What?
1 and then 1 1/3 cups warm water. 2 1/4 teaspoons red star platinum yeast, granulated sugar, olive oil, teaspoon of salt. Alright. The olive oil, salt, and flour. Beat on a low speed. Then you put in the yeast. Okay. How much sugar did they want? 1 tablespoon, right? 1 tablespoon of sugar?
1 teaspoon.
Well, this is a tablespoon.
Well, then put a tablespoon.
But this is a different kind of yeast. I don't know what to do now. They gave a message on Instagram. I don't know how to use Instagram. I think I logged on. The last time I put up a picture on Instagram was the last time I logged on. So, and I don't think I collect I have my DMs open in Instagram. So do I put a teaspoon? Okay, tell me in chat with this much yeast that I just opened. I haven't put it in yet. How much? A teaspoon? They're saying a teaspoon. You want me to put a teaspoon? All right, a teaspoon of sugar.
Yeah, put a teaspoon in.
The recipe says a tablespoon though. But that's a different brand. Where's my sugar? Oh, I got some in there. I got some in here too. Granulated sugar. There's the yeast. Okay, you hold that. I shouldn't have opened it yet because I don't have my measurer out. That's a tablespoon. This is 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon we're going to measure of sugar. I don't know if this is warm enough. It's kind of room temperature. Should it be any warmer? It should probably be warmer, huh? It says warm water, right? Let's get a little warmer. That's the cold. I turned on the wrong one. Alright. This is the issue I have is like, I don't know. I never have the exact thing they want. Alright, there's the yeast going in. Ugh, it's gross. Why is yeast gross? Okay, well, we'll turn the camera this way.
Because it's an organism.
There's the yeast. Ugh. Get it all out of there. And a teaspoon. Ugh. This always smells bad too. Teaspoon. Then what do? Mix it? Okay. So how long does it sit? How long do I let it mix until it's bubbling?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'll dump it into
about 10 minutes. 10 minutes or so.
Okay, well that'll be about 10 minutes for me to measure out the flour and the olive oil. And the rest of the water, right? not really dissolving. Why isn't it dissolving?
Stir it.
I am. Alright, well you sit there while I get the rest of everything out. Okay, what are you guys saying in chat? Yes, 2 minutes or so. You mix the sugar with the water, then add the yeast. Alright. I think that's what I did. It's not dissolving. It's not dissolving. No, it's not. Well, see, it doesn't say that. It just says add them. Like I'm supposed to add them all together. Oh, well. We did this last time, and I didn't have as many problems, I don't think. Because I think I just did it, and I just didn't stop and ask. Oh, Lord. Alright, what's the next thing? I'm like hungry now. I'm gonna have to eat something in time. I was hungry before I decided to make pizza. How much flour does it need? This is the problem, is I can never find this one. That's 3.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Spoon and level. Alright, we're gonna spoon and level it. 3.5 cups? What does it say? 3.5. Alright, well all my cup things are in the dishwasher, I think. There's the 1 cup measurer. There's the quarter. Get all my little measurers out. I should have put dishes away before, but I did not. But I did not. Hello, Greg Kirby. Somebody says stream. You can see it. You can see what? Had some pizza earlier tonight. Oh, you see, now I'm hungry. Well, I've got that brownie there, so we'll eat some of the brownie. What am I getting? I'm getting a spoon for the flour. And then the half cuppy. There's the half cup. 3.5 cups of flour. We're going to use the stand mixer. Now, we use this attachment, right? We don't use we use the dough hook, right? Oh, dough hook for pizza dough? It's the dough hook for pizza dough, right? Tell me in chat. Dough hook or paddle? Love the cooking shows. Well, thank you. Dough hook. It's the dough hook, right? She started already pulling my hair out. Just tell me, is it the dough hook? Well, this is why we do these together. So you guys can be mad at me when I panic and dump all the flour into there instead. All right, I'm bringing you guys closer. You want it closer? You want closer up? Probably. We'll get a little closer. Get a little closer. What advertising jingle was that for people who are my age?
Duty scoops.
What's that? Duty scoops. Get a little closer. It's Big Red. Alright, well I gotta bring you closer, Duty Scoops. The phone so they can hear you. Alright. Is we balanced yet? We're playing a really... We're playing a balancing act on the paper towels with you. Shit. Oh, this is a terrible idea.
I gotta stand up.
Well, I'm trying to prop the paper towels here so I can hear you. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. Oh no!
I just had to stand up.
Oh no! I think I killed my.
What?
Oh, I think I killed my cord. My plug-in. Oh no! I don't know if it's gonna.
What?
For the tablet.
Oops.
Well, I'll just have to get a new one at Walmart tomorrow. This was my new one, this pink one. This was. It's the one that my old phone plugs in with and my PlayStation adapter, so. Oh, it's charging now. Okay, it's charging. All right, we're doing how much? We're doing 3.5. 3.5 cups of flour. So we're gonna let that sit while I attempt to measure flour without dropping it everywhere. We're attempting. Spooned and leveled. It was way better than me trying to scoop it. I don't have to sift it or anything, do I? Please don't make me sift today. I don't want to sift today. Level. Okay. 1. Did you guys say, was it yes or no? Yes or no? Is Rob my lucky spouse? Nobody's married me yet. KitchenAid, I heard about you. Got GME. What's GME? Oh, GameStop. Fuck, duh. I did not buy, okay, so I did not buy any GameStop. I did not. I managed to get, they let me buy a share of AMC. And I'm like, you know what? So, and I also grabbed some cannabis stock. Because being the pothead that I am. What do we got? We got 1 in there already. So this is gonna be 2. Being the pothead that I am, I appreciate some cannabis from time to time. Also, these are drinky drink streams when we do the baking, because I think it mellows me out a little bit. So, do we have the $20 chat level, super chat level for shots? Should we still do that, or do you think that'll kill me? I had a migraine this morning, though, so that's why I'm loopy. Oh my god, I'm getting flour everywhere. This is worse. This is worse than me just scooping it. This is I'm getting less of it in the thing than if I just put the thing in the bag and scooped it. Oh my god. Level of my finger. 3. And then give me a half. And a half. It's all over me already. It's all Now we did say the paddle, right? Or the dough hook instead of the paddle. Please tell me again in chat if I missed it. It is the dough hook for pizza, right? Stona stonk. Well, yes, the Stona stonks are good, I think. So I'm thinking Sears is going to be their next target. What do you guys think? Because Sears fucking deserves it. Does anybody know if the hedges are going after Sears? Please tell me, because I would love to be the final nail. It's personal. So when I used to work at Sears, they had us there at 5 in the morning in Vegas with no lights and no air conditioning. And, well, in Vegas, it's about 110 degrees in 5 in the morning in summertime. All right, so there's that. And the yeast is it looks okay. Yeast looks yeasty. That's the 3.5 of the flour. The toppings. We're going to do sausage and pepperoni, I think, tonight. I don't think I want to mess with peppers and other stuff. Oh, and we're going to be shredding our own cheese, too, in the stand mixer. I didn't get any parm. Oh, I just have like the shitty canned stuff. I didn't get any fresh. I was going to go to the goods store last night. 3/4 tea. Okay, blah blah blah. Warm water, yeast, and sugar together with the bowl. Use the dough hook or paddle attachment. Cover and allow. Let's see. Whisk them in the stand mixer. Oh, I should have done that first. Oh, well, cover and allow to rest for 5 minutes. If you don't have a stand mixer, well, we've let it rest for like 5 minutes easily. I should have done it in the stand mixer. Let's see. Simply use the large mixing bowl and mix the dough with a wooden spoon or rubber spatula in the next step. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. Use a large mixing bowl and mix it. Well, I could have mixed it right in the thing. I could have done it right in the thing. I love my stand mixer too. Make sure the dough stays in there. It will. It will. Let's see. Add olive oil, salt, and flour. So we add them all together now. Add that olive oil, salt. I should add the olive oil and the salt in here. Well, I can add the olive oil to the yeast, all the liquid stuff, and then dump it on top of there. That's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to put the wet stuff in first and then the dry stuff into the stand mixer. I think it'll be fine. How much olive oil, salt, and flour? All right. How much olive oil, how much salt, how much flour? 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Here's my tablespoon measure. Where's my olive oil? I bought 1 thing of olive oil. I use oil so little when I cook. I mean, I just have never needed to buy another one. All right, olive oil. You're yelling at me in chat. I'm sorry. Please don't pull your hair out. Please, I'm at least learning. I'm at least trying. And that's more than some people would do. Some people, like millennials, some of these millennials would just be like, I'm scared, I'm not going to do it, I'm going to order a pizza. They wouldn't power through and they wouldn't actually do the thing. So 3/4 of a teaspoon is a quarter. That's a half. All right, we'll just do 3 of these then. All right, there's 1 level. Sometimes it's easier for my brain to be like, 2. You say 3/4, so I grab a quarter and do 3 of that. 3, okay. Now the yeast. And sprinkle cornmeal on the dustings, which we don't have. Mix the warm water, yeast, and the granulated sugar together in the bowl. Blah, blah, blah. Add it. Turn the dough. Let's see. Beat on low speed for 2 minutes. All right. Well, we will be scraping down the side as well. And hoping we did everything correctly. Fingers crossed. Oh, thank you so much. Me more the red. The local simp has arrived. Well, thank you. We do have the jiggle cam, even though this is going to make it worse. This is going to... Oh, that made it worse. I knew that would make it worse. Why did I do that? Now we have flour on them. That's okay. We're baking. It's cool. Damn it. Okay. On low. It's not plugged in. Plug it in. Plug it in first. It's mixing. It's mixing. It's mixing. Sweet. A mixer like this is $3.79 at Walmart. I got it on Black Friday, and I had Kohl's Cash, and I got the free attachment. I got the best deal I have ever seen on this ever. All right, we're gonna scrape down the sides in a second here. It's not really incorporating a whole lot. Let me get the spatula. We'll just do some pokey downy right here. Does it need eggs? What am I missing? No, eggs wouldn't make that. It needs more water. It needs more water, doesn't it? How much water did I miss? It needs water. It's too dry. All right. What did I miss? What did I miss? How much more water? Because we put a 1/4 cup in already. That's what I'm missing. Add. 1 1/3 cup warm water minus the 1/4 cup we already used. So we'll do like 1 and a little of warm. Right? It needs water. No eggs, just water. Yeah, that's it. Let's go can make cookies like a fiend. I can make cookies. I can make cookies. I love cookies. Oh my god. As you can tell. Okay, we're just gonna do like 1, like a little generous 1. Because we already have a 1/4 in there. And hope that this is out. Yeah, that's already the yeast. Alright, now. Lock. There you go. Yes, and get to liking the stream. We have 85. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. Do you guys want to see the brownies we made yesterday while this is mixing? Okay. So yesterday, did you miss the brownies, Rob?
No, wow, look at those.
Yeah, so we did from scratch. Oh, the muffins are gone. The cupcakes are gone, right? From scratch, we have brownies with the Ghirardelli chocolate, cocoa powder rather. They have a raspberry swirl, espresso, and Kit Kats. That is what is in the... That was the brownies from yesterday. I think we need one. Yes, have some! Well, it's doughing over there. Let's have some. The brownies are so good. You watched the stream yesterday. Sweet! Oh, Lord. Where's Rob? Is he still there?
Yeah, I'm still there.
Okay. So I can still hear you if the screen's off. That's good. Alright, it's a solid dough ball. been going about 2 minutes. You wanna look? There it is. Oh, it looks good. It looks like pizza dough. Let's check the texture here. It's a little sticky. I'm gonna add a little more flour, I think. It's a little too sticky for me. Let's add just a splash. So we might have a little too much water. Plus we're high altitude and it just feels sticky. Stay up. Flour, here's the flour. Make sure I add the right thing. I'm just gonna kind of go by hand. I stopped making homemade pizzas. I always ended up being so disappointed. You know, for me, it didn't even feel that bad. I just did a little handful of flour. All right, let's see that. That looks better. And then we're gonna stick it in the fridge to proof, right? Is that cheese and shrimp? No, just pepperoni and sausage. More flour, just make it mix longer. No more flour. Just stopping by to see how you're doing today and dropping a like. Well, thank you. We're doing okay. We're making pizza. Also, we're supposed to be talking about WandaVision, but then I forgot. And then we were... Oh, the caramel cats go well with the ingredient. That's good. Did you use espresso or not? Because if you use the espresso, you just can't overbake them. I would almost say, oh yeah, that's about right. It's still a little sticky, but I think it's fine. Does it need to bake or knead anymore? Probably not, huh? Probably okay. So, it's kind of sticking. Where do we want to stick this to let it proof? Let me see. The dough can be a little too heavy for a mixer to knead it. You can certainly use a mixer on low speed instead. All right. Be on low speed for 2 minutes. Turn the dough into a lightly floured surface, and then knead it for 3 to 4. Yeah, but what if I just want to... It would be too heavy for the mixer to knead, but you can certainly use the mixer on low speed instead. So we just let it knead some more. Let it knead a little bit longer, huh? We'll just do that. Lightly grease a large bowl with olive oil or nonstick spray at room temperature for 60 minutes. I thought you put it in the fridge to let it rise. Oh no, we gotta let it go for an hour? Tip, for a warm environment or a particularly cold day, heat your oven. Turn the oven off. Place the dough inside. Keep the door slightly ajar. This will be a warm environment for you to rise. Alright. Well, it's not really. So we'll just let it rise here. Shit! Tried to make pizza from scratch when I was 12. It looks so good. Well, last time it was good because I let it go in the fridge overnight. Well, we'll get the brownie after. Maybe we'll make a snack in the meantime. I don't know what. Because I want a brownie. Shit. I'm gonna wash these all again anyway. Alright, Rob, what are you up to? You're quiet.
I was trying out Fall Guys.
You're playing Fall Guys?
I was for a second.
He's playing Fall Guys. You can stream that. Brownie.
I'm in the first round for both, but it's an end to this.
Is that needed enough? Oops, that's the first one. Yeah, I think it's needed enough probably, huh? You tried a soy burger and puked. Oh no! Oh no. Did it need enough, you think? Are you only live once? Eat the food you enjoy, right? Yeah, I haven't played Fall Guys in a while either. It's a little sticky. It's still a little sticky. Does it need to knead anymore, you think? It's almost a little too sticky.
Quack. Quacking me.
He has his phone set to quack, by the way.
Somebody just quacked. We just quacked.
Nope.
That's a
Too high.
Twitch notification.
Well, it needs some more. Very cool mixer. Well, thank you. It's the good one. I think it's the good one.
Fire?
Hello, BC Eagle Dub. Add flour. Add a little more. Yeah, let's add a little more flour. Look at that foul. It needed like a little.
Just started streaming on Twitch.
Who did?
Mara Jane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Her people like him, I guess.
Are they dating?
I have no idea.
Are we dating? It's the same thing. He has no idea. Brownie. Brownie time. Alright. That looks better. Okay, now I put it in a bowl. And, what? Cover it and let it sit at room temperature or something? Well, I can just stick it kind of on top of the oven, right? Like, just turn the oven on to, like, 200 and just kind of sit it on top of there in a bowl. And it should rise, right? And put some olive oil in a bowl. We don't need to leave it in the mixing bowl, do we? Should we leave it in the mixing bowl, or do you want to transfer it, right? How the brownies turn out? They turn out great. We are eating one now as we speak. We're currently snacking on it. Okay, we need the big bowl. The big bowl. Push back. Need the big bowl. Just throw this into olive oil. Just do a little. And on the bowl. Coat it. Good enough, right? Into. Yeah, that's pizza dough. That looks good. So what you do, just cover it with like a. Now you got olive oil all over the outside. Hopefully it's not gonna get too wet. Hopefully it won't get too wet. And cover it with the paper towel I used. Alright. So I'm just gonna set it on top of the stove for now. And the stove will kind of heat up, right? Because the Record Random 42 is the robot version of Random 42. Probably. Are we excited for the new Godzilla movie? Yes. I think the new Godzilla movie is going to be really, really good. I think it's going to be probably the better thing that we've seen. Oh, he's got his guitar. We're getting copyright struck. Which guitar are you playing, Rob? Rob. So here's the brownie. What guitar are you playing, Rob?
Brownie.
Not a paper towel, a wet towel. How about a wet paper towel? I don't have any wet towels. Well, see, I don't have, like, kitchen towels. I have, like, the ones I wipe my hands on, and I don't think I have any clean ones. So, I mean, that's kind of clean, but I don't want to use it because I know I've dried my hands off on it. It'll be about 15 minutes of monsters and 2 hours of people and walkways talking about their feelings. I hope not. Hopefully we get a lot of monsters. I think every time they give us fewer and fewer people scenes. I wish it was beef. Plastic wrap then? Alright, we'll use plastic. Okay. Plastic wrap. I don't need my messy towel there. So I've just got it on top of like the warm stove. no. My plastic wrap only fits over half of the bowl. Alright, so we'll set a timer for 30 minutes to check it. To see when it's going to rise. So until then we're going to have to like start cooking the meat. So I'll just kind of set it next to us once I start cooking the meat. And that'll be the next step, is cooking some sausage while that's rising. I have a good brownie. I don't know if I want to make 2 pizzas or like make 1 pizza now and 1 pizza later. That's the thing. What did I step on? I stepped on a brownie crumb. Of course I did. Did Rob mute himself? Oh my god, those are good brownies.
Yeah, I'm muted.
Oh my god, those are good brownies. Holy shit. You should try those, Rob. They'll be gone before you get here, though. I can guarantee you that. Because, like, those are going to be gone tonight. I think those are that good. I think I want another one. Alright. So now while I'm cleaning up this... Oh, we also have to shred the cheese. Next step is shred the cheese while we have the stand mixer out. And I'm going to need another one of those bowls that I put away. And then we'll be snacking on cheese. So welcome to the snacking on cheese with NECA hour. Lock that. Woo. So does anybody have any good alternatives to the Robinhood app? Because I just signed up for that, and then everybody's like, delete Robinhood the day after I signed up. So now that I just finally was able to connect my account, now I've got like a free stock in there and everything. So now I'm like, okay, well I can just transfer everything that I have, right? Do I have a pizza stone? I don't. Pete uses one. Pete needs to stream. Like, Pete's Pizza. Oh my god. Pete's Creepy Paranormal Pizza Shop would be the best restaurant. And he put it in New Jersey, and then we'd have a dispensary around the back. That's what needs to happen. And we should get that house for that business right across from the cemetery. We have like the paranormal pizza and then the dispensary. So there's this house in this little town in Pennsylvania I was looking at. Maybe I can play the stock market and get a down payment, huh? Get enough for it. What are you guys saying in chat? What are they saying? I buy my stock straight from my bank account, Holden says. Okay. I don't think my bank's big enough for that. Let's see. Robinhood, do they steal your money? They better not. And hail everybody. Well, thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I know there's a lot of awesome channels out, and sometimes, hey, they're talking about something I don't care about for 5 minutes. Well, I'm over here, so I'll be the public access to all the big networks, going up against the big boys. I don't mind. Because we're just making pizza anyway. I'd just be listening to them if I wasn't live. I'd be listening to them making pizza. I was disappointed. The only podcast I actually listened to wasn't on tonight, but it's like, I slept till 4. You guys deserve a night off, too. You guys deserve a night off. Woo. My favorite YouTube consumer advocate, Heartbeat. Well, thank you. And here's the thing. Yeah, creepy little pizza. That'd be cool. You're better than public access. I try. I mean, we do the live stuff anyway. So I might as well go live anyway. So that's the thing. Like, a lot of these public access channels, there are people who want to be TV stars that have no personalities, which is some of the charm, I think, sometimes. But in the grand scheme of things, you kind of want somebody who's gonna talk to you. Waiting for the rocket. For which rocket? Does Elon have another one going up? Uncle Elon? Is that what we're calling him? I don't know. Oh, I need a bowl. I need to find a bowl for cheese. Okay. Bowl for cheese. So the problem with glass bowls. I mean, they're good and they're indestructible and they'll last forever. But that happens. Are we grading the whole thing, maybe? Probably. I need to get my grater out, too. So we have whole milk mozzarella cheese from Walmart. The Doge Rocket. I didn't buy any Doge. Should I buy some Doge? How much? How much? Let's say if you were buying marijuana and AMC stock, how much Doge would you buy? What do you think? What do you think? How many shares of Doge? Jay Han, $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Happy Friday, Heartbeat. Here's something for you, old treasure chest. Arg. Well, thank you. Doge is dropping again. Is it dropping enough to like bother with? Did it come and go? No. Clunk. Because I'm one of those people, I could have gotten in a fucking Bitcoin and I didn't. And I could have got in. Here's my attachment. This is my cheese grater. We're grating our own cheese. So yeah, I could have got in with, where is it? I could have got in. Now I have to disclose that I am not giving anybody any advice. We are just talking amongst friends. Don't buy AMC, Greg Kirby says. Well, here's the thing with AMC. I mean, it's not any higher than it's ever been before. That's the thing. So with AMC, that's not any higher. If you look at like how long it's been in like the year, it dropped really low at the start of the cough. And yeah, I don't think my dough is rising. I don't think my dough is proofing at all. What's AMC? It's a movie theater chain. It's a movie theater chain. Apparently I'm making way too much noise. Roash Lomo is calling you. What did you do? Get disconnected? No, I got disconnected. Are you... Let's see. Join call. Did you get disconnected, Rob? Hello? Did you get disconnected?
Yeah, I got disconnected.
Okay.
Yeah, I got disconnected.
Lucio Ramos, I love your videos, and you are so funny. I mean, your writing crop's hilarious. Tara the SJW's new one is hilarious. Oh, thank you. Yeah, AMC is owned by China. The Wanda, actually, Rob did the video uncovering a lot of that.
Why did I do this?
Why did you do what?
I gave one of my guitars to my brother Dino's friend to set up.
Uh-huh.
He did it, and again, he did a lousy job.
Oh, you got it back?
Yeah.
I'll just come have it set up out here.
Again, he did a lot. Well, hold on. Yeah, he did a lousy job.
Okay, that's locked in.
Ugh.
No, you got it back already?
Yeah.
Cheese grater attachment.
Yeah, you did a lot. It's as you go up the neck, it gets progressively worse.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't understand how he thinks this is okay.
He probably doesn't play as well as you, or as much as you.
No, he's been playing longer. He just doesn't do the work he does isn't as good.
Mm.
Isn't very good.
Well, why'd you give it to him then? Just stop. Fuck if I know.
Oh yeah, my buddy Michael do it. Yeah.
Hmm. Sounds like you need a break from your family for a couple of weeks during my birthday. So if somebody doesn't buy a ticket to come out by your birthday, what would you do? What would you say? Would you be pretty pissed? I don't know if I can shred it in this. This might be too liquidy of a cheese. The chopper attachment. We're in the shredder attachment. This might be too wet of a cheese. Subtle hints.
Yeah, this is. Oh fuck this! I'm gonna have to bring it to a real. I'm gonna have to bring it to a real guy.
Yeah.
Real tech.
Well, you knew that all along. You knew that in the first place. See if the mozz will be as if it's serviceable. So we're gonna be shredding mozzarella fresh as well. I don't know if I'm gonna do the whole thing. I'm also getting more brownie because because I had a freaking migraine today and I deserve a brownie.
It took me a month to get it back from him. Now I gotta go take it to another guy.
Did you pay for it? Did you pay him anything? Rob, did you pay him anything? He can't hear me. Rob, did you pay anything for it? He's probably putting it away. So I'm going to be getting a baby Yoda soon. And it's one of the good ones. This cheese is going to be so wet. These onions are for pizza. We're not putting onions. Oh, I'm slicing cheese. It's cheese. I know it looks like cream cheese, but it's actually a really, really whole milk mozz. And I hope it's not going to gum up. This is better than Neurotic Quick Kirby said. Well, thank you. That's a high praise. Gary's got a great channel. He's got a great channel. He's doing great over there with everybody. And I think I subbed when he was like at 700 subs or something like that. So, Gary. Alright, I hope this is good. So now we put this in. That's the guide. We turn it on 4. We put the bowl here. And we hopefully catch the cheese, the shreds.
Morbid, I do very little finger plucking.
I do mostly finger plucking when I do guitar. I'm rarely used to using yeah, it's just smushing, it's just mashing. We're getting mashed cheese. Alright, we're getting mashed cheese. It might be too soft. But we'll just have to be careful. Asiago, it is mozz. It's a good mozz. A high-end mozz, but it's also a sticky mozz. Apparently, it is a sticky mozz. If I do it by hand, we will be here all. It'll be just as messy. So we're just gonna have to clean it out every little bit. I don't want to do it by hand because it's so soft. It'll kill my knuckles. Okay, we're doing it this way. We're just gonna have to pop it and clean it every couple of shreds. So here we go. Put the guide back on. Cheese. I'm going to clean it every couple. Can't keep your fingernails long enough to pluck. I don't use my fingernails to pluck for finger plucking for guitar. That's one thing I do not use. Yeah, tuna tonight. It's weird they came up with different names for WandaVision before they stuck with the name. The Scarlet Witch Vision or Scarlet Witch or Vision and Wanda. Cheese and wheat. It's not cheese and wheat. We need bananas below though. We got bananas. Anyone know that song? Am I the only one? I'm the only one. I'm the only one. Every time I see the bananas, I think horrible vision, Greg Kirby says. What's a horrible vision? Oh, the show or the angle? The series Motorized Cooking. Oh yeah. Cooking with appliances and power tools.
When the same guy set up one of the hamers, he broke it. There was a difference of almost a semitone from.
So he screwed up before. Whose fault is that for giving him? So he screwed up before. Whose fault is that for letting him?
All right. Well, maybe give him another chance. Nope.
Well, you know, in the future, huh? Just don't use him again. Cheese.
Alright, kind of
Oh, that's a good mozzarella. This is like the good squishy mozz. That's the good one, right? The squishier the mozz, the better.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
Okay. You're like, you're wrong, but I'm not going to correct you because it's your show. Right? I don't know. A little bit more. Let's put the softer piece in first. I'm gonna angle it up a little. Cheese. We're touching the cheese. Are you gonna have people watching me grate cheese on a Friday night? See, Hollywood, we're not talking about whose policies, and we're not saying this political slogan and this activism. We're just making pizza. Nobody's offended. Nobody's upset. Nobody's reeing. Nobody's talking about how oppressed they are from their fucking cell phone that was made in a Chinese sweatshop with a suicide net. That's kind of my new go-to. You know what? Don't tell me you're oppressed. Don't tell me you're oppressed from your fucking cell phone that was made in a factory in China with a suicide net. You're not that oppressed. I'm not that oppressed either. No, you're just saying you're as oppressed. No, I'm not either. I'm as oppressed as you. Which is not at all. Fuck off. Thanks for playing. Have a nice day. You don't get a parting gift because you suck. Right? Hello, Maggie. Hail. You like cheese as long as it's not brie. Well, how's the dough looking? It's kind of rising a little. So we're gonna stick the cheese in the fridge. So we're gonna get some plastic wrap and cover that, and we're gonna chomp on the pieces from the inside of the attachment. You can see this will be a nightmare to clean. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass. Yeah, you just get one of those little... I've got one of those scrubby brushes. It's not the best, but it's not like the worst thing in the world. And I think I prefer cleaning the stand mixer attachment to trying to get cling wrap to stay in one piece long enough to cover the thing I needed to cover. Oh, look what we did. Look what we did. We actually got it. It's covering the thing it needs to cover. Look at that. And it's kind of rising. So we got at least 12 more minutes to let that rise. It says an hour. So you can watch me clean my stand mixer while we do it's clean up stream with Mecca. Deep state, definitely deep state. We're deep state cleaning is what we're doing. So yeah, I was looking at, okay, well, I don't have a 401k as a YouTuber. I can make my own by putting $20 a week into a few different things here and there, diversifying my portfolio. I'm not giving financial advice. I'm just saying what I'm doing. And if I put like $20 a week in, then I'll save up at some point for something. I should have been doing it last year, but I was just terrified. I was terrified. Anybody else terrified by this time right now? We'd have zombies and we'd be like without electricity and, the whole country would be over. Did anyone else like see the stand and think that was really going to happen? Like super quick? Because I know I certainly did. So I'm kind of relieved and I'm a little disappointed that we are not living in the stand right now. The good one, not the fucking remake. Oh my god. Do we want to finish watching the remake, Rob?
No, I don't want to watch the remake.
You don't want to finish it? We watched the first episode.
No, the one episode is enough.
You turned $25 of Moonshot into Dogecoin last night. Last year into $800 last night. Do the crypto? I can buy some Doge. I can easily buy some Doge tonight. What's it at right now? Because I don't know if it only lets you buy one share though. But it's like at 50 cents a share. So you know what? Put $30 in Doge just to stick it down stick it down a casino, like stick it in a slot machine, right? If I put if I put like $30 in a slot machine, there's no way in hell I'd get it back. 320 or so. You're gonna put on Void on VOD. I want to make my own pizza later on. And I put it on Video Demand. Well, I'll leave it unlisted at the very least. And then I might stick it over on... Well, I can put these as, like, member exclusives if you want. It's at 35 cents right now. Oh, so if I put buy right now, do I get it the price that it is right now? 103 people tonight is good. You wanna while we're letting our stuff rise, you wanna go buy some Doge? Let's look at Doge. Let's see. Holding the line against the evil hedges. Screw the hedge funds. We can do some Doge right now, huh? What do you guys say? What do you guys say? Because I have to log into it here. Here we go. Up. Just stay there. Buy some what? Doge. Give me some hedge. What's? Love it when I sound valid. What's Doge at? Oh, I lost money in something. A lot. No, I'm not the same. I'm about the same as what I was at. Okay. And here's where you guys dox me from my glasses reflection. That probably won't happen because my phone is not that not that clear. Okay, well, just stay there. I'm trying to set this down somewhere, and I cannot because I have nothing that's the right height. Okay. I don't know where to put my phone. I have no idea where to put it. I'm going to put it here. Well, no, then. I don't want to put it there either. Welcome to watching Mecca figure out where to put her phone while she streams from her office while the pizza dough rises, while she buys Doge. Yeah, so if I put it in right now, that's the price that people will want it to be, right? Right? You made $2,000 from buying GameStop. I didn't buy any GameStop when it was super. Well, I signed up, right? So I signed up, but it takes 2 days to your bank account. You made my gains in Dogecoin. Have BT. Okay, where's Doge? Search. DG. I bought a weed one. Portfolio. Is this my portfolio? Where does it show what my stuff is? There's my stuff. Top movers, blah, AMC, GameStop. Well, that's a $300. I don't have $300, and they only let you buy whole shares. They don't let you buy micro shares. Oh, that's Rob. I'm hearing Rob squeak in the kitchen. I think my AMC's going up. I'm in the other room. Dogecoin. All right, what's it at right now? It went down again. It's down to 36 cents. Ooh. Before replacing review agreement. Okay, so I can buy some now. It went down way far. So if it goes up, I sell, right? Negative Rob in the kitchen. I did. It went down 39% already. Let me see. Opening account on my behalf or the RHS account, blah, blah, blah. I am 18 years or older. I understand. Well, 30 cents a share. I mean, oh, yeah. Or is it, yeah. It's cheap, right? You can set limit and buy sells. So I can tell it, like, sell it if it doubles. Is Rob in the chat? Well, he's in the kitchen on the thing. Transaction probably won't post until Monday morning, so I have to keep him until Monday. Yeah, if GameStop goes to 33, you'll get some. All right, so it's basically saying they're buying it on your behalf on somebody else, right? Review. Accept. All right, how many you want to buy? What do you want to buy? Like $30 worth? You think $30 worth? $8.32. 833. It's going down right now. 830. Go back up to 33 before I buy one. 26. That's what it's doing. Oh, I should have bought it 30. This is so intense. 827. It's going down again. Quit buying Doge. 827, 830. All right. Review order. 831. We got it locked at 831. Not enough buying power. Why not? To place the order. Why not? 0 buying power available. Oh, I can't buy any. Why won't it let me? They're locked. Funds from recent stock and options. Well, I have money still. It won't let me. It won't let me buy $30 worth. How many does it let you buy? The transfer has to be clear. With the transaction fees? No, it says 0 buying power is available. Refresh your cash. What do you mean refresh? We'll refresh it and see what. Yeah, I have $0 in buying power though. Well, that's weird. Why is that? They changed it literally today. Oh, the transfer from my bank. Oh, okay. So hopefully it'll go down a little more because I have money in there from my bank and it let me buy a couple of things already. Let me see. It says I have $200 cash and some pending, which is all I put in because I'm broke. All right. Well, that sucks. That sucks. All right. Well, so I guess crypto no is today. Well, you could only buy what? Maybe I do $10 worth of it. Maybe I tried to buy too many. Maybe I gotta buy like $5 worth, which is 100 of them. You want more Tesla? I don't have enough money to buy that. Save it and buy weed. That's my weed money that I didn't buy. Experiencing an impact displaying the price. Please update your app with the latest version. All right, well, I'll have to buy it. I think I'll have to buy it on the app then. That's probably it. You expect $300 steady. What is this? Do you expect $300 steady on a $4 stock to be worthwhile? I don't think so. How long do you have to wait before you sell it? Can you like do that and let it go up a little bit and then sell it like the same day? But Rob's still in the kitchen. I know. He's still in the kitchen. We left him there. All right, back to the here. So I got to do it on I can't do it there. I got to probably do it on the phone because the phone has the more up-to-date version of the app. Let's see how the dough is. Is it rising? It's not like super warm. I've just got the oven on like 100, so it's a little warm here, but it's not like cooking. It's not like cooking the dough, but it's like warmer in the back there. We'll just spin it around. We got like 2 minutes left on the timer too. Moving again. We're moving. No, we're just spinning the thing around. I'm sorry. If you need money, buy crypto. Well, Mithrin appears. Thank you for being here. We're heating it. Is it heating it too much? Do you think it's heating it too much? Well, I'm going to take it off of here anyway. There. It probably is heating it too much, so we'll just kind of scooch it over then. We'll just have it near it, so it won't be heating it then. We also have to cover up the brownies again. I had 2 layers covering the brownies. Okay, brownies, just go over here. Yeah, just go up there for now. I'll cover them in a bit. Oh Lord, I hate messing with foil. And I have pieces of foil for the brownies. Now we'll just put away the dishes while that kind of sits. It said an hour. Do we do a whole hour to let it kind of rest and let it rise? Do we have to punch it out first and then after a half an hour? What do we do? What do we do? As long as people hold the line, they're inevitably doomed. Well, that's the thing. Like I'm not gonna be selling the 1 stock of AMC I have anytime soon. That one I'm not selling. Oh shit. Now I gotta find that again. The homemade pizza dough from Sally's Baking Addict. Gotta find that again. That's the one. Okay, I found my recipe again. I almost lost it. That's been 15 minutes. So, clear. All right. It's Frankenstein and Bobby Maloney says. The harpy destroys Wall Street. You know, I just want to fucking have something, for God's sake. I just want to have something in my life. And if I can take $200 and turn it into something. I know I'd have to have like, see, it would have been nice to have the channel grow enough to where I could throw in like 10 grand and not bat an eyelash, but I never got there, so you gotta make do with what you got. The one for beginners, is that the one we're using? That's not, I don't know. Yeah, this is the one we just used. That's what blackjack is for, right? Mecca buys into a roller rink. Probably not. Probably not. There, yeah, this is the one. Okay. So, lightly grease the bowl with the oil, which we did. Allow dough to rise at room temperature for 60 to 90 minutes or until it doubles in size. Alright, so we'll just keep letting it rise. It's gone a half an hour, so we'll set another timer for another 30. Just so we know to definitely check it, and then we can roll it out. And I think it makes 2. It does make 2. The pizza dough that I made last time rose twice. So, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. All right. 475, allow to heat for at least 15 to 20 minutes. Wow, 475, huh? Okay. Well, we're going to have to, let's clean up. We'll clean up first, and then we can get ready with the toppings. Because we got the cheese hanging out in the fridge right now, so we're good there. I don't have much flour left on this one, but I did buy a new thing. I am the perfect Vic, D. Gray says. What do you mean? They probably call it Robin the Hood now. Infuse the pizza with cheese. We could infuse a little garlic butter or a little cheese into the crust, maybe. I don't know yet. I don't know. We could do something fancy. We could do something. I don't know what I'm doing fancy, though. What would I do fancy? Use Mr. Fusion. Mr. Fusion would be a wise option for anybody wanting to cook with fusion. Alright, I do have to wash that. I also have to empty out my dishwasher. So you're gonna watch me empty out my dishwasher before I can load it again. Because I did the dishes last night from what we made last night. Not pizza cupcakes. Mecca is a well-rounded American female. I try to be. I try not to be super, clueless about everything all the time, even though I kind of am. I usually am pretty damn clueless, let's be honest. But hey, at least I'm not known enough for the freaking people that go after me on those lists and stuff of, you guys are doing fake rumors. So, what do fake rumors hurt? What do fake rumors hurt, except, I guess, channels who talk about them? Not really. They don't hurt the studios. They don't hurt... Yeah, let's ask ourselves who would benefit from destroying YouTube channels of fake rumors. I mean, the snowflakes who watch these shows, their little feelings will get hurt maybe, but are they really that pathetic? Nothing wrong with being a damn fool. Sometimes there is. And sometimes there is. Chat says, later Mecca for now. Oh, thanks for being here, Mr. Roboto. Yes, they are. That's true. Oh, yeah, the Picard shit. Well, they got postponed, I think, to February to start filming, right? Because of the coof. Any trolls today? Not yet. Not yet. At least that I know of. But if they do, I'm not really paying that close attention. And you guys will probably get them banned before I even see it. So, That's what usually happens. Rumors aren't bad as long as it's treated as a rumor. Well, and that's the thing. I mean, if their little fanboys believe every rumor that they hear and slit their wrists because oh no, somebody said that Discovery might be canceled at some point. And maybe I have better fans. Fuck those people. Right? Seriously, fuck those people. Don't mind me, I'm just putting away my dishes. What's up? The car guy has second season. Oh, it's gonna be terrible. That's the thing with Star Trek. It's so bad now. That no matter what they do, it's just gonna be terrible. Alright, Rob, what are you doing in the background? Are you entertaining us?
No, I'm not.
Plunk. You going to sleep?
Eventually.
Eventually. Well, I'm gonna put away dishes with Mecca. Star Trek should have ended. It should have ended, right? It should have been. Let's face it. I mean, it wasn't good enough to bring back after 2009. There was no reason for them to bring back the series. Because the 2009 Star Trek was just dog shit. Alright. It was just dog shit, and they should feel bad for making it that bad. They should be wanting to apologize to every Star Trek fan out there. As I'm putting away dishes. They should be saying, we're sorry we fucked up. We're sorry we failed. They should be on their knees in front of us like they do in Japan asking for forgiveness. Because they dishonored us so much. That's really what it boils down to. They dishonored the fandoms and their very customer base by saying, you know what, you're stupid and you'll settle for any of this shit. And we're not, and we won't, you know? And that's the thing, like, they really, really think we are these stupid little fools who are a bunch of sniveling, snot-nosed little brats who will just eat up any geek thing because Gene Roddenberry's our hero. And that's not the case. I mean, we're not that terrible. We're not that pathetic of a fan base. You know, the Star Trek fans are some of the most discriminating as far as taste goes, as you can't just give them shit and they'll take it. I mean, even Deep Space Nine, and you know, even if you go with the oh well, they always hated the originals. Yeah, but Star Trek fans are the most discriminating in taste, and that's not even the right word, is it? I don't think that's the right word. I probably shouldn't be cleaning the counter with chemicals when I'm so close to rolling out pizza dough on it, but I think it's fine. I think it'll be fine. Quack. You got quacked. Now, a 3-hour exploration of newer CGI. Ugh. That's all it is like just this new CGI shit. You think it would be better? You think it would get better? What? What's up? What do you want? To aggravate you?
You didn't mention what it was in the sentence, though. Deduce the custom.
You sound drunk.
Quacking me about something needs fixing. Need that fixed?
So I have to edit my WandaVision review. I don't think there's really that much to it. Do you guys want like just a discussion WandaVision review in one take, or do you want like some photos for reference, or because I don't know how much effort I really want to put into WandaVision when I know not a whole lot of people are watching the reviews. And it's frankly not that great of a show for me. Even though I know, like, this is the episode where a lot of people are like, oh, it gets so good, it gets so good. It gets so good. And I'm like, I don't know if it really did, though. I don't know if it did, though. I don't think so. In my humble opinion. So what do you guys think? They really get you down. There are more of us than you know. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It's just, like, it doesn't seem to be like, so, like reviews or Let's Plays. It's like that, people, a lot more people watch the first one than continue. Holden, not interested in WandaVision. Stinky WandaVision. I'm not that crazy about it. That's the thing. I watch all your videos now about the topic. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't get the hype for the show. Well, they tried something different. They tried a new formula. And... I can give him props for that, right? There's nothing wrong with that. The dough is rising. Sweet. The dough is rising. So I can give him props for, like, doing something new, but at the same time, the new thing you're doing has to be, like, good. and that's kind of just where it hasn't really been that good for me. I mean, it's been okay, but it's never really been better than okay. Because I think a lot of it is that, these are characters I didn't really give a toss about anyway. In movies that I'm, like, indifferent on in the first place. And this is the thing with a lot of these Marvel things, is, like, they're going to lose their casual normies really quickly. Once they stop bringing in, oh, now we've got this hot actor coming in for the girls to squee over. And, they're going to kind of lose it's losing its freshness. Especially for the normies, I think. Because, like, I mean, I can take my mom to a Spider-Man movie, so I think, like, the Spider-Man movie will do really well. I think Doctor Strange will do pretty well, but I don't think anybody's gonna be rushing out to see Shang-Chi. You still crushing on Iron Man? I never did crush on Iron Man, but then again, I grew up with Robert Downey Jr. from Back to School. So he was the dork farting into his hand, and I never really outgrew seeing him as that. So, yes, I said it. Robert Downey Jr. was a dork. Rob, do your Sam Kinison monologue from Back to School.
Hold on. Trying to find something.
So yeah, he can do the perfect Sam Kinison monologue from Back to School. If you let him. If he's not doing other things. Mecca, what? You guys are yelling at me, what? Back to School and Weird Science. Yeah. We all have a crush on Robert Downey Jr. I never did. I never really did. My hands are wet, so I'm not using my fingernail. Looking forward to the new Jack Reacher series, and somebody else is. Did anyone see the Godzilla King Kong trailer? All of us. We all loved it. Did you like Fast Times at Ridgemont High? I saw it like once when I was an adult, so I didn't really grow up with it. Had I seen it on cable as a teenager or a kid or something, I probably would have liked it more. Same thing with The Breakfast Club. I didn't like it that much, but I liked it more as I got older, I think, than when I watched it when I was younger. All right, we're going to move. We're going to move the phone and the Discord tablet-y thing. If we can, if we may. All right, moving that, and we're moving this. So I've got you guys setting on top of paper plates while I get ready to wash the rest of this before I make that. I'm just going to let that chill. We're going to wash up this stuff before we end up putting everything into the... I don't know what I'm talking about. My brain's gone. I had a migraine last night, so I don't know how entertaining I am. I don't know how entertaining I am. When somebody waited for Stacy. Who? Who? What'd you say?
I'm thinking out loud to Tom here.
Have you seen Dr. Sleep? I did see Dr. Sleep. Lettuce on pizza, no. Headache be pains. Headaches are a pain in the head, aren't they? Rob is drunk on. I don't know what he's drunk on. I don't think he's drunk on anything. He's reading. He sounds drunk, but he's reading something in the background. That's what happens. He'll be reading and he's reading and trying to talk at the same time. Any caffeine, sorry. Okay, now I gotta wash these. So I'm washing them by hand just because.
Fuck.
You sure you're not drunk, Rob?
No, I knocked my back scratcher off the desk here.
So Rob's drunk.
No, I'm just pissed off.
Why are you pissed off? Because Tom dropped a...
Talk about the guitar not being set up properly.
Was not set up properly.
The guitar's still not set up properly.
Oh.
Why do I listen to people? Why do I fucking listen to people?
You don't listen to me. Every time you listen to me, though, what happens? You get high with Clint Howard, or you go to Vegas, or you know.
I gotta deafen you.
Alright. He's deafening me, he can't hear us now. So he's gotta re-record something. Like gladiator movies. Shit. Now I want to watch Airplane. I wanted to watch something tonight, but I'm like, you know, I'm hungry, let me make pizza. I'm still hungry though. I was hungry an hour ago. This isn't helping. But the pizza dough is rising quite a bit. Supreme Leader hasn't made an appearance yet. No, he hasn't. Quick, everyone, let's talk smack about Rob when he's not looking. We can do that. So, anybody think I would leave him for a certain other YouTuber in a heartbeat in chat? Raise your hand. Definitely you, Howard. Right. We shouldn't say that. We want to be nice. We're nicer than that. But like, for fuck's sake. After I watch Airplane, I find a joke or two I missed. Oh, I haven't seen Airplane in forever. Not in forever. Mr. Spicoli, would you like to share with the class? No. Somebody from the chat, Dragzilla says, who's in the chat? You have incognito YouTubers in the chat. That's what I was wondering. If people are like go incognito in my chat and then listen to me embarrass myself. Like a dumb fuck. I bet that's it. You mean to talk to somebody from the chat. D Gray, at least you like me. I like everybody. Everybody's winky face because they're all incognito. I am too. I have an alt that I've had for a few years that I rarely use. Alec Peters blocked it. That's a long time. That's how long ago it was when I used that one. But Alec Peters is a dick, so you gotta help. Even with Brie Larson. What about Brie Larson? Why do you guys gotta bring up that? Ugh. You guys gotta bring that up. Like seriously, it's just... Like, I get tired of hearing about her. To be really honest. I do. I'm like, is there something else? It's like, can we complain about Natalie Portman or somebody for a change? How about Ellen DeGeneres? Can we rag on her for a minute? Who's the other one? Oh, Gwyneth Paltrow. I don't like her that much either. Not a big fan of hers. Just any of the really pretentious ones kind of get on my nerves. Any of the real SJW-y, high and mighty, like, we have to fix and we have to do and we have to change and you have to shut the fuck up. You gotta sing and dance and entertain me for a living. You're an actor. Entertain me, because if you're not doing that and I'm getting more entertainment from Alex Jones ranting, then I'm gonna listen to him because he's entertaining to me and he's funny. And some of the shit he's right on about and some of the shit he's batshit crazy about, and I like that. I like being able to hear the options. I like being able to pick what I want to learn, you know? What do I want to learn about today? Whose opinion do I want to listen to what Styx Hexenhammer has to say about politics today? Yeah. Do I want to hear what somebody else has to say another day? Yeah. But I don't like people who are just absolutely constantly fucking obsessive, when their only job is to act, right? When they're known for acting. If you're promoting a series, shut your fucking mouth. See, that should be a thing. That should be a thing in Hollywood, right? They should have some sort of social media thing. If you are working for a TV series, you have to shut your fucking mouth. And we should have a statute of limitations on how long ago you have to be canceled for anything. Because if it's more than like 6 months, I think your tweet should not count as cancelable. That's what I think. What do you guys think? Incoming call from Shlomo. He should be in the other. Alright, it dropped me. It dropped the call. Heather Rule and Roman eras. That's what we should have. Professional pretenders, right? That's what they call them. The professional pretenders. Alright, let me grab the call here. You are back? My hands are wet. You back?
I'm back.
You're back. He's back. He's back. The effication must be your own. I don't think anybody should be allowed to, like seriously, I didn't want people to have their little Twitter accounts banned when they're like, white people suck. I just want them to realize, hey, that's kind of racist and you should knock it the fuck off, right? That's as deep as it goes with me. I don't want them banned or fired. Somebody just needs to say, hey, that's pretty hateful. Did you not know that in World War II they decided all groups of a certain ethnicity were okay to be angry about, and that's not okay. Oh, but my teacher said critical race theory. Well, your teacher, you need a better teacher. You need to get your refund back. Because that's not how the real world works. Fuck off. Thank you for playing. Have a nice day. Right? Says you're calling me still, Rob. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So I can decline. My hands are wet and I can't decline. Alright. They threw the book out the window. They did. Alright, now that's better. Blame dinosaurs. For what? We're up to sticks and stones. What? Well, it came about when people decided everything was hate speech, I think. When they're like, that hurts so bad that incites violence or something. I don't know. He said it was encouraging what? Self-harm and suicide to tell the bullies to go lick turnips. You know what? I always stood up to bullies, and I still do. And that's just, like, I would get in fights with girls that were pretty much twice my age. They weren't twice my age. They were twice my size, practically. I was in 6th grade, and then we had 1 7th and 2 8th grade girls that would try and fight me all the time. And then finally I had enough, and I fought back, and I got in trouble because I did more damage. Like, well, thanks. Maybe after years and years of me being angrier and angrier and angrier, you guys might have listened to me and said, hey, you're I'm kind of getting tired of getting picked on for shit. Oh no. Also, all of that dumped right there, and now I gotta clean it up. We have a mess. Oh no. Need paper towels in the other room. We'll be right back. That's not paper towels. Oh no, did I not buy any? I did buy some. Alright, I did buy some. Oh, I did. Okay. I did buy some. Yay! So I think my headache is still having the effect on me that I'm loopy and things. You want to make me loopier and get me a shot? We have the $20 shot limit in chat. He was good old Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo was fun. They did make that woke too, didn't they? They make everything woke. You took Advil. I took aspirin like at 7 in the morning when I woke up to just pounding headache pain. It felt like somebody just took a shovel and smashed me on the forehead. So I did take a couple of those, and then of course because of aspirin, you get cold sweats all night and chills, and ugh, I hate aspirin. I'm allergic to it, I think. That's the only thing that really helps a headache. So like a mild aspirin allergy. All right. No phone. The phone wants to topple now. Because a lot of the water got right here. Oh, I got right here too. Okay. I got right up here too. Shit. I did not realize. All right, well, we're going to set you guys here for now. And you can see the mess. So this is what we stream on, which is the paper plates. And then I put him there. Oh, I got all here too. Shit. Okay. Quack. He's getting quacked as well. So this is my makeshift studio for the kitchen. It is super fancy. Not at all. That's the yeast that we're going to use on the next one. Alright. Oh, still more water. Yeah, so there's water under the, under this. Which I can probably just take them all out of here. We'll just take them out. Since they don't need to be in there anymore. Right? It's a broken screen waiting to happen. It's just the tablet. It's fine. It's just the tablet. It's just like, it's like no biggie. That's the old one anyway that I don't really care about. And then I got the old phone that had the broken screen. Okay. Since we're using this, and this is all wet, I don't want wet everywhere. I don't want wet everywhere. Also, this shirt's way too big for me, by the way. It's just a tablet. Well, it's an old one that I've had for like years and years and years. So then I put you guys on top of that, and then I put them in there, so we can hear you a little bit better anyway. Short stack. It's just plates. All right, that's good enough. Now we can do the rest. It's because I'm clumsy, I think, right now. Well, this phone, the old phone has a crack in it. That's why I have the new phone. But now I have no idea what phone number I use for Twitch to log in. So now I gotta figure it out. If you break the tablet, you'll break the rod. Not really. He'll just fall on something else. He's probably gonna go to bed soon anyway. Most likely. Alright. So how you doing? Is the cat R2D2? It is not. Great, I need booze, never mind. Hey, if anybody wants to make me tipsy, maybe I'll be more entertaining and less clueless if I'm tipsy. We got the $20 tipsy meter to take a shot. And it is tequila, and I want to at some point finish the bottle. Sometime to finish the bottle of tequila in the future. Coof! Pizza. No, we're really actually making pizza. No, I can't. Oh, no worries. That's okay. Back of the dough. It is rising. It is pretty much risen. Should we punch it down and let it rise? Well, it's been an hour. So we punch it down and then it doesn't rise again, right? So I'd make a keg of beer. I would not drink a keg of beer, probably. You'd probably have to get one that he would like, and then he would have to drink it. I've got a beer in the fridge that I'm never gonna drink because it was his. I'm just not a beer person. I'm like, I don't know. There's
Is that the Anchor Steam? The Anchor beer?
I don't know. Let me look. Let me see what kind it is.
Should be.
Harp.
Harp? Oh, okay, harp log. That's good stuff too.
Harp.
It'll keep. It'll keep.
All right. Does it go this way? That's the way it goes. Okay, that's the way. Now lock that. And what's next? Now we look at the dough. We roll out the dough, which we have right here. Oh, go 620. Thank you so much. Because of the Doge, such drinks. Oh, thank you. I gotta buy some, damn it. And it won't let me. I guess I gotta use the app. Well, maybe it'll be cheaper. Maybe it'll be at a quarter. And then it doesn't let me buy a quarter's worth. All right, here's the dough. Is this dry? That is dry. And then we'll get a shot. We gotta get a shot. Let me make sure it's drier. Dry. You want this as out of the way as possible. I think working this way was the best way to get it out of the way. To roll out the dough, right? I think. Oh, I put the flour away. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Here's the dough. There's the dough. Here's the tequila. I also need Mountain Dew as a chaser because I am weak sauce. I thought that was going to topple for a second. Okay, don't fall. Mountain Dew. Let's make patty cake with the dough, right? There are more sorrowful places online to be. What do you mean more sorrowful places online? What did I miss, Dr. Blue Box? We're going to be playing with our dough. It rose quite a bit. We don't let it rise another time, do we? That's the timer saying it's been an hour. It's been an hour for the dough. All right. Tequila time. If I can open it. No more deerkins. Oh, the deerkin. The deerkin. Oh, the deerkin. Don't we love the deer lady so much? It's way too much. All right, well, that'll be it for the next one, too. Then we still have to make, the sausage. So I guess we punch it out and then let it rise some more, right? Do I want to do that? Punch it down and then let it rise a little bit more. Cue the song Tequila. This is 2. I'm just going to do 1. If you guys want to do another one, let me know. It's basically one drink, one mouthful. Oh shit. It's good though. Oh my god. It tastes like leather and stinging, but in a good way. Becky, you're crazy. I'm a little crazy. Yeah, I'm a little crazy. Oh, all right. So we'll punch it down and then we'll knead it a little bit. And then we'll spank it and it'll ask for another, right? That's what the dough will do. Ooh, look at that! Look at that. So you flip it out on its butt. You punch it down. And you boop. And you put it back in for a minute. Then we cook the meat, right? Then we let it rise a little bit longer. For like another 10 minutes. I'm kind of doing a double rise almost. Or do we want to roll it out now? Punch the butt. We just did that. Now I'm going to wipe off the counter because it's got olive oil on it. It's standing up. Punch the butt. Put in Frank's hot sauce and eggs. Not now. No, not in this. What else are you guys saying? Double rise? That's what she said. Absolute cream vodka plus Mountain Dew is heaven. They say. Is this Italy? Maybe. I have no idea. I get pre-made dough. You know what? We'll let it sit there. Maybe if it rises, it does. If it doesn't, oh well. Then we'll be ready to. We're gonna cook some sausage, which I forgot to do. This is Mecca-ly. This is Italy, the Mecca eat place. Is anyone else here a woman? Me. Actually, we do have a lot of women in chat. You would be surprised. Probably not though. Okay, you can see the okay, you can see there. Make sure my camera angle is good. All right. Clunk. Not a pan. Get off that pan. This pan. I need to clean out my pans. Some of them are getting dusty. Okay. Pan and sausage. Making munchies. We're gonna try. I gotta just heat up the sausage, and then if it rises, it does, and if it doesn't, it's fine. This is my last day to use the sausage. I'm gonna go ahead and use the whole thing. Everybody likes a hot Italian. I'm gonna make that joke every single time. Heard women want to be men. I don't think so. Mecca just used improper pronouns. For what? For who? We're not the pronoun people. Mecca loves the hot Italian sausage. Usually. Rob, you're muted. I am not part Italian. Rob's Italian on the phone there, on the thing. Okay. Spatula. I don't know how high to have the heat on for Italian sausage. What about like medium? Probably medium. Becca Godzilla vs. King Kong trailer was so fucking good. Oh my god. Did you guys see it? It was so good. Mecca's Mexican. I am not Mexican. I like Mexican food though. I can cook some nachos and some enchiladas and some. I want to try tamales. I want to, but I'm gonna have to that's a whole shopping list. If I try tamales, we'll stream it. It's frozen, it's worthless. It is not frozen. It was in the fridge. And hit the like button, everybody. We do appreciate it. Becca identifies as Mexican when she drinks tequila. Should I come out as a woman in chat? Is it safe? If you wanna. I mean, it doesn't like I kind of just see the screen names and I don't really assign gender or identity unless one really seems particularly feminine, like a person's name. So that's about all I see. Dragzilla was frozen today. Is that the Christopher Lloyd line from what was it? Is this Suburban Commando? Was that the one? Might have been Suburban Commando. Alright, the sausage is probably good. The sausage is probably good enough. See, Rob is probably still making. Let me use the knife I already have dirty. Just in the dishwasher. It just has the cheese on it. It's all going in the same thing anyway. I didn't watch his newest video. Is that you or is that Andre on High Republic? On the Rob. He's not listening. He's muted. On the High Republic video they did, where it's supposed to be like rage marketing. I didn't even watch that video yet. Like, I don't even know what they do for videos half the time, because like I'm so busy usually myself, so I don't even get to watch anybody's. Not even there. Oh no! Come on. I thought it was going to be like one of those little diapery things that was easier to pull off. I was mistaken. We were mistaken. Who knows? Who knows? Your perfect tender can wait for me to get to town. Your perfect tender. What do you mean your perfect tender? Perfect tender. Like chicken tenders? To go SS. It is sizzling. Well, it's not pizza yet. It's just sausage. I'm going to let it sit there for a minute. And then I'll break it up. You don't need to do anything to sausage because it's already seasoned, right? I don't want to salt sausage. I just kind of let it sit for a second. I also have pepperoni and I have something. I don't know. Tinder the app. Oh, what about Tinder? I don't have Tinder. I don't have Tinder. Yeah, seriously, who would want me? Like, let's face it. I'll go ahead and say it for you. But you can smell it. I like Italian sausage. Yeah, when I was a kid, when we'd make homemade pizza. This is part of why I like making homemade pizza, because we did it when I was a kid, and it was the best garbage pizza I've ever tasted. It was the Appian Way box pizza. I don't know what swiping left or right means. I like if you tell me swipe up.
I'm back.
You're back. Where'd you go?
Go ahead and redo the thing for Tom.
Oh, okay. Kirby loves Dominoes. Oh, you guys are a lot. You're just being nice in chat. I appreciate it, though. Alright, let's try and... It's gonna stick. I don't think I have the pan hot enough. I should have done like a medium high. Like I do with ground beef. But I think sausage cooks different, doesn't it? Alright, we'll let it sit there. Mecca's perfect intro line. I love the hot Italian sausage. It's better. American pizza would be good, I reckon. Join call. There you are.
I disconnected again.
Reconnected again.
Okay.
Your life song is Mad World. The Tears for Fears song or the remake? I know a lot of Tears for Fears stuff was really, really good as I go back. What kind of pizza? Well, this is going to be pepperoni, sausage, and cheese, mozzarella cheese. And I have my good sauce that I love. I have my Classico. This is the good kind. Now, we will have 2 doughs worth, so we could do like pizza and then maybe do some like calzone sort of things, maybe, on one of them. Make one into like a calzone or 2. I forget the sausage. I know, we gotta zhuzh it. It's getting nowhere. Now we gotta break it up. It was just kind of sticking. I didn't want that to stick again like we did last time, so I wanted to heat it up more. Probably should have put some oil in the pan, shouldn't I? This is why I never run out of olive oil, because I never use it, and I probably should. Oh, it smells good. It's getting really brown on the side. Oh, I like that. Yeah. It's better. You see that better? I'm using my dirty paper towel there. Here's the way. Yay, sausage. It's all getting too brown on that side. So I have been itching lately to play some Terraria and Sim Casino. Like, I don't know if people would want to watch me play Sim Casino, if they would be like super ADHD. Because that's kind of how I got when I was watching, there's a channel I like for like the simulating strategy games. He's the Geek Cupboard, he's a British channel. And I like watching his Let's Plays, but I'm like, don't put that there, don't put that there, I want to put this here instead. So I'm backseat gaming in my head as I'm watching him do these. Now it's a little high. So then I just started playing it myself because it's kind of driving me nuts, but I'm still watching his. I don't know if I do a full Let's Play or just play a little bit live, but I've been playing it kind of for funsies on the side. It's actually rising again, so. Alright, we need this a little smaller. Rob, what you doing? If you were here, you could eat pizza. He says that up there. What video are you working on, Rob? Rob,
What?
what video are you working on?
Well, the new another Star Wars one.
Ah, can we have any spoilers?
A lot of the same information from the last two videos about how about Kathleen Kennedy, and they said Bob Iger and
Pope Bob Iger?
not just regular Bob Iger. Pope Bob Iger had a tweet today.
Had what?
Pope Bob Iger had a tweet today.
Yeah. What'd he say?
He said, I forgot what he said.
They're saying Quake
Let's
is
find
good.
out.
Mean Lord, how dare you talk bad about yourself in front of a sip? I'm offended. I'm sorry. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, I really appreciate it. Like playing Doom would be entertaining. I don't know if I would know how.
Disney, Pixar,
I would be so dizzy, wouldn't I?
Yeah, J.J. Abrams, all the same stuff. Pope Bob Iger says...
Okay, stay there. You tweeted it and you don't know what he said? Hey, maybe he's not Pope Bob Iger. If he doesn't even remember what Pope Bob Iger said in the tweet that he supposedly, allegedly made
His Holiness must state this morning in his decree that he recommends you watch Resident Alien on Sci-Fi or Sippy. He also recommends that Sci-Fi change its name because it's dumb.
Yeah. I don't
Glory
like
to Bob in
Sippy.
the highest.
I don't like Sippy. You're going against Disney, though. You're going off Disney brand. Yeah, we really liked Resident Alien. We really liked that one. I'm going to do a review on that. I was going to do it tonight. I don't know if I can now. It's going to be super late once we're done. We're done streaming. But also draining the meat there just so it's less fatty. And I got it off. So we'll take it off the heat and just let it hang out. Now, the dough. Here's the fun part. Here's the scary and fun part. And/or fun part. Now that that's done, we're gonna let that sit. This did not rise again. It would not rise again at all. So I'm gonna bring you guys closer again. You're trying your best. Off the heat. It is off the heat. We are off the heat and we are ready to roll out the dough. Here's the dough. Here's the phone that's gonna fall again and again and again. Okay, can you behave like a normal tripod for a minute? Pretty, please. It says, no, I'm not a tripod. I'm a stack of paper plates with a letter envelope on top of it. No, I will not. I also don't know if you'll be able to hear Rob in the background, but that's okay. He's not that entertaining or interesting anyway.
Right now, I know.
I'm just teasing.
Oh my God.
Fat Elvis? Which
Fat
Elvis?
Elvis introduction. With 2001. Dun, dun, dun.
What are you watching?
What?
What are you watching?
Fat Elvis.
Is that a movie?
No, well, Elvis live in concert. But
Oh.
Elvis in concert.
Oh, okay.
It was when he was all wearing the sequin jumpsuits and he was really fat.
Oh, okay. That was kind of halfway rising again. So, this is going to make two. So we're going to have to cut like half of this in half. And then I guess I'm going to throw the other half back in the thing. So we're going to cut. Where's my knife? Same old knife. Well, I use this for the meat though. That's fine. I only use the tip of it. I don't use the back. Here's the back. It's fine. We're going to cook it tonight anyway. So, pizza. We'll use that one for calzone. Boop. And cover you again. Oh no, I crumpled it because I'm dumb. I'll just let this go hang out over there. Just cover. I hate covering things with plastic wrap. I always fear the worst. Alright, we're going to bake it at 475. So the oven's going to smell like it's on fire for a while. I also don't know if I'm going to put it on the round one or the square one. Probably the round one, huh? Probably the round one. Oop. There we go. A little bit better.
A lot of shame what happened to Elvis.
That's what happens when you have all the money in the world for everything you want.
Elvis at his fattest. Oh my god.
So I was gonna do a variation of those brownies, like an Elvis one, where you put peanut butter cups in and you put some bananas in there, banana chips.
That's what fried peanut butter and banana sandwiches will do to you.
If you put the dough on top of the fridge with a tea towel, it'll rise better. It probably will. It probably will. Well, the top of my fridge is cold, though.
Elvis took the dump of death.
That's
He
mean.
took so much drugs, he was so constipated that he had a heart attack.
Don't do heroin, kids.
Yeah.
Unless you want to go out like Elvis. But let's face it, you're not Elvis. We should do... Oh, that's our next commercial. Write that down, Rob.
You're not Elvis?
Yeah, you're not Elvis. So don't do drugs, kids. Unless they're legal in your state. Unless you want to go out like Elvis. And let's face it, you're not Elvis. Just something like that. Maybe it's not a don't do drugs commercial. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's a laxative commercial. Make sure. Or it'll be a fiber commercial. It's a fiber commercial, not a no drug PSA. Here's a fiber commercial. Because let's face it, you're not Elvis. Right? Let's face it. Are you taking notes? Are you writing it down?
Yeah, hang on.
So this is how our commercials are born. We'll just be chit-chatting about something. He'll say something random. And I'll run with it. And then I'll write it out. And then he'll record it and throw it together. So... He does the heavy lifting part for the most part. Elvis fought a bunch of Karens. He bettered a bunch of Karens, too.
Remember, you're not Elvis.
Yeah. It's gonna be like a fibery flaxseed commercial. Make sure you eat your Flaxios.
Flaxios.
Made with flaxseed and all the things that'll keep you pooping. Concentrated oatmeal. Yeah, made up of pure concentrated oatmeal, 1,000 times more strong than a bowl of oatmeal. Something like that.
Concentrated oats. Concentrated oat bran. 1,000 times stronger than your regular oatmeal.
Right?
Because you don't want to end up like Elvis.
Because let's face it, you're not Elvis. Because let's face it, you are not Elvis. Does this look pink to you? Is it just me or does this look
You're
pink?
not Elvis.
I hope it doesn't look pink. No. I don't have cornmeal. Please don't yell.
Don't eat like him. Because you're not Elvis. So don't eat like him.
You're not Elvis, and you probably shouldn't eat like him. Well, maybe, hey, have you been living... That's how we start. Hey, have you been living on a diet of fast food and peanut butter and banana sandwiches? Something like that.
Living on a diet. Hey, living on a diet. Living on fast food, peanut butter, and fried peanut butter banana sandwiches.
And Popeye's chicken. Yeah. You live on Popeye's spicy chicken. Why Oh, no, the second. That's the second line. That's the second line. Do the people at Popeyes know your order before you get there? Have your order ready before you get there? Something like that.
Does the crew at Popeyes? Sydney, the usual? Walking the door?
Right? I'm putting olive oil on the counter, apparently.
Then
You might need Flaxios.
Flaxios.
No, we need a third one. Does all that fast food plug you up?
Does all that fast...
Taking a toll on your bowl. Taking a toll on your bowl, it rhymes.
Does all that fast food take a toll on your bowl?
Yeah. You need Flaxios. Alright. Here's the pan. It's greased with olive oil. You guys are going to yell at me. Because I'm sure I'm doing it wrong. Or something. Well then. We can heal it. We can heal that. That's it. We'll just cut around the edge. Cut around the edge, like so. And we'll just cut there. This always happens. They never end up in like the right shape. It never ends up with the right shape. And then we gotta do a pizza-ectomy. We gotta like try and do something like that, and then it never heals. So we always have like a piece that's not connected. Oh no, we always have like one little piece that doesn't connect. But that's alright. That's alright. We know it's fresh and homemade. From scratch. See how many people out there make their own pizza? Well, Pete does, but Pete's, you know, better than all of us. He knows his shit about aliens. He knows. He should be going live about an hour here, shouldn't he? I'll be done before he goes live tonight. It's Friday. What are you guys doing on Friday other than watching me make pizza? And I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you so much. Do I need to take any shots? Did I miss anything? Let me know. Let me know. Popeye's chicken is gross. Oh, I love Popeye's chicken. Oh, I love Popeye's chicken. Don't get me started on Popeye's. The Popeye's spicy chicken is so good. I lived on the spicy chicken. Because the East Coast has yucky food, except for Popeye's spicy chicken. All right, we want to like par bake it for a couple of minutes, and then put the pizza stuff on. We want to do that, right? We're gonna do that. So go for like 3:33. I'm gonna go for like 3 minutes. Let it kind of bake. Watching you make pizza, then going to party to celebrate yesterday. Well, congrats on being cancer free. We are super happy for that. Everybody's happy about that. Ian Xavier, Friday just drinking here and a bit drunk. Well, have a shot. We do have a $20 tip, and I'll have another drink if we do it. So hopefully I don't. Oh, Quick Live is locked up. Oh no! It's Saturday afternoon here. Babylonia says re. Why are we reing? Also, I gotta do something with the other bread while that one's baking, huh? Or we'll bake that and then we'll do something with the other bread because the other one will probably be risen by then. Because we don't have to. We'll let one bake and then we'll mess with the other while the other's baking. I don't remember how long they go, like 14 minutes or something? Something like that, I want to say. Then I don't know if we'll do a pizza or a calzone or what. We're going to take the pizza out of the oven. in a couple minutes and then add all our toppings. So that's what we're waiting on. Oh god, that sausage smells so good. I'm gonna sneak a piece. Mmm. Good sausage. Mmm. Oh man, that's good sausage. I'm super happy with that. You're squeaking, Rob. Are you asleep?
Yeah, well, standing up, actually.
You gonna go to bed?
Yeah.
Alright. You can take off. I'm probably gonna try and do a calzone. Do you have to flip them over halfway?
I'll talk to you later.
Alright.
Bye, chat. Bye, everybody.
They say bye, I'm sure. So yeah, I still have to record my review for Resident Alien at some point. I guess sneaking some sausage. I had to. I want to watch Critical Role. I did not. I slept till 4 today. Because I had a stupid migraine all night. See, I need to sleep. It's 5 a.m. and have awesome one. Well, thanks for being here, DJ B2. I've been saying bye, Rob. Oh, thank you so much. Encouragement to take a shot. Oh, thank you so much. Nezhead 3 0003 or 003. All right, here's the rest of what's in here. There's actually a lot more than I realized. We'll polish it off. All right, I gotta psych myself up for it. I have 30 seconds. Woof. No, don't come back up. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. Oh, you bomb Mecca. We bombed that. All right, let's take this out of the oven and start adding toppings. Because I don't want to cook it any longer than we are. So, there you go. That's it, that's like 3 minutes. Shut up, microwave. Pizza dough. I have no idea how much I'm going to put onto this, or sauce, rather. This is not dough, this is sauce. Now, this is my favorite pizza sauce. Next to Appian Way, of course. Appian Way would be the best one if you are going for 1980s welfare pizza sauce. No shame in that. It's actually really, really good. Now, but Classico is actually the best because their traditional pizza sauce has, chunks of veggies and stuff in it. It's a little bit more solid. It's a little bit more hearty. It's a little bit better. Warm the sauce first. It's not cold. It is not cold. You don't cook pizza sauce, too. I think it's fine. I think I'm gonna put a little parm in the sauce as well. The dough's mostly cooked, by the way. That's about halfway there. Then we'll have a little left over then for whatever we do with the next one. That's about as much as we need on this one. We don't need that much of a crust either. You can kind of spoon some out a little bit more. Hopefully. Oh no. So yeah, I was like just wiped out. I went to bed at like 2 last night. I tried to go, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna do all this stuff. I couldn't get out of bed. I just felt awful. And I hate that. I hate it when there's days when I can't get anything accomplished. I don't know why I was so miserable. Well, I kind of do. I mean, we kind of mentioned a little bit yesterday, which was definitely why the headache, I think, or part of why. But, okay, that's good for this one. Now, toppings. What are we doing for toppings? Well, I have crappy parm. I don't have my good stuff. So I have the crappy parm, which I think is fine because it's like parm and Romano. The writing crop was very much in use last night. Did I use it? What did I do last night? No, we made cookies. We made cookies. I don't think we used the riding crop last night. Yeah, we'll just kind of sprinkle it a little. This is a crummier parm anyway. There's a little more. All right, light dusting of the crappy parm. It's actually good because you can taste it, so. We're not doing pickles. No cooking with grain tonight. We're just cooking and baking and stuff. Sausage. Okay, we got sausage. We gotta put pepperoni on before we put sausage on. That reminds me. Pepperoni first, then sausage. Let me get the pepperoni back out of the thing. And here's where our hands get super greasy. So we're gonna have to. The problem with the pepperoni is they're very, very greasy. Move that a little bit more so you guys can see. We'll angle it down a little. There you go. Better. You're at boob level. Any magic mushrooms? We do not have mushrooms. You know, they're legal in Denver. If we get a bunch of YouTubers together who want to hang out and make some magic mushroom pizza, I will definitely cook it. We will definitely cook it. We'll do a whole baking stream, a baking night. See, that's what they need at the Beanie compound. They need a baking show. They need somebody to, like, be their experimental baker for streams. For funsies, for, you know, weed and encouragements. Mechacon in the works. No. I mean, I'm thinking about maybe heading to Vegas in August, though. For, you know, to be there around the exact same time as a certain convention that we all know and love. I mean, it was a whole lot of fun last time. Well, Vegas was fun last time. The convention was kind of meh. But Jeffrey Nelson, I got arrested in Sydney, Scotland Yard, and Scotland Yard had my fingerprints. Wow. How about a mecha crafts or knitting stream? I am terrible at crafts, and probably would be pretty bad at knitting. Like, I'd have to be knitting while I was doing something else. Oh, look, a Basil block. No pizza for the furries. Why do furries not get any? Are they excluded? Make sure to avoid STDs in Vegas. Yeah, the Star Trek Discovery Convention. Well, this year they're going to have, like, all the Strange New Worlds people there, probably. And, of course, William Shatner is always a featured guest. He's so good. Oh, he's so entertaining. If you get a chance to see William Shatner in person, I highly recommend it. He's just a riot. He's witty, he's sharp, he's full of life and personality, and he's an icon. He's an absolute treasure. He's an absolute... He's an entertainer. I mean, he knows how to work... Even Kate Mulgrew is really, really a pleasure to see live. I like watching her speak. Even though I don't like a lot of the politics that they spew at these. Like, seriously, I don't want to hear it at a Star Trek convention. I don't want to hear it at a sports ball game. I don't want to see it in a movie. I don't want to watch it in Batwoman. You know, you're just going to make me not care and be resentful of the very cause that you're trying to bully me into, for lack of a better word, caring about, right? Because I care, but I am only focused on the stuff that I can actually really, really fix. And without any suggestions of what I'm supposed to do as a solution, like, I don't know what the crap I'm supposed to do, so. So if I have no suggestion on what the crap I'm supposed to do about any of this, then what am I supposed to do? Right? And what, pray tell, am I supposed to do? Save the rest of this for the next one. So we'll make that while this is in the oven, then we'll roll that out. Boop. I don't know if I want to put it in a calzone or what. We'll see. Okay. Cheese. Jesus Christ. Right? This is what they're talking about. This is what they're, the cheeses. How many seasons will Batwoman last? Probably 3. I don't think they're going to cancel it this season because you would have too many too many people reeing and blaming misogynists and, oh, those misogynist, sexist, racists. So I think it's season-proofed at least. That's kind of like what they do with Star Trek, though. They're using the diversity as a shield, as something that everybody says they want. Which is fine. Nobody's anti-diversity. It's just like, for fuck's sake, shut up already. You know? Like, for fuck's sake, come on. Enough is enough. That's not diversity when you're just having the same character over and over again. For Ree and Zuns. This is hot. This is not hot. Okay. I'm not gonna kill myself by putting it back. Alright, this is going back in the oven for, what, like 10 minutes? At least. We'll go 10 and see. We'll do 10 and see. Now, for the next pizza, we're going to need to roll it out. So we're going to need to move all this stuff up and over. How long would you cook that, do you guys think? You know? Like 10 minutes, give or take. Pepperoni. Row knee, right? I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to say it. You want the pizza? I do too. This is almost rising again. I think this one might turn into a calzone. Fresh, about 15 minutes. Well, we cooked it like 2, so we'll check it at 10 and we'll see. It's pretty thin. Yeah, it makes about 2, so I think this one we might get experimental and do like a calzone or something. We might try something different. I don't know yet. I don't know. We'll see what shape it turns out to be. Because I never make them, like, completely round. Never end up making them completely round. So. And then, when I see my mother, I can give her one. Or give her some. Or whatever else we don't use today. We'll give to her. Dough. I mean, I like the dough, the way it comes out better myself than when I use theirs, I think. What do you guys think? Well, you haven't tasted it, but we're not putting pineapple on the pizza. We'll have pineapple as a dessert. No, we have brownies for dessert. I was gonna say I'll have a smoothie for dessert. I'll probably have a smoothie anyway tonight. So I'll be like, I want something sweet, but I don't want to eat another brownie. Because I want to eat another brownie, but shouldn't. Wow, I don't remember when I was allowed to have a different choice or opinion, right? When was the last time we were allowed to? It's been a while, huh? I think it's been a while for a lot of us. This dough looks like it's kind of crapping out on us. Come on, dough, don't crap out on us now. We're almost thin enough. It always ends up in like an amoeba shape, like she said. That's because I'm not good at rolling out dough. Oh, well, if I do a calzone, I can't do it beforehand, but I can poke holes into a calzone, though. I think this will be like maybe 2. Maybe we'll do 2 calzones. Is it soy cheese? No. We have good cheese. Pizza appropriation. Oh, who cares? like seriously. Everybody reading about appropriation is guilty of it too by, like, seriously. In some form or another. So I don't want to fucking hear it. It's appreciation. We're appreciative of other cultures because they're interesting. And we want to learn about them. And we want to know how... You know what? I want to know what the Mexican family down the road does when they make pizza. Or, you know, what different toppings do they use? Do they put a spin on it? Do they... Because that's like how we learn as a society, right? That's how we learn, is by learning from each other. So I think we're going to have some day and age where people actually understand that. And then we're going to have a day and age where people don't. I didn't push timer. Oh, shit. How long has it been? How long ago did I put the pizza in? Was that about 5 minutes? I have no idea now. I did not look at the timer. Oh, shit. How long has it been? What does it smell? It doesn't smell burning. I mean, I set the timer, I just didn't start the timer. It's at least been 5, so we're just going to assume it's been about 5. What do you guys think? It's probably been about 5 minutes. All right. That's what it seems like to me. Here's our next tin. I'm going to oil it the same way I did that one. Hopefully. Hopefully. I'm just going to douse it in oil and hope for the best. All right. Judge it in oil and doesn't need to be swimming. At 350, well, we're cooking at 475 for the recipe, as per the recipe. For a calzone, you would do a different temperature, right? Good night, Mecca. Mikey Toy Junkie says, well, thanks for being here. Mikey Toy Junkie. I appreciate you hanging out. Watching me fail miserably at pizza. Like, if I put it in the calzone, I'll probably have to cook it less, huh? Like a lower heat, right? I'm a chef, hee hee, Marley says. So we want to do like a lower heat, maybe? That could take it out. I just put it in. I just checked it 2 minutes ago. I just checked it 2 minutes ago. It's cool. It's really not done. Really not. Like the cheese is barely melted. That pizza's really, really not done. So this one I won't be able to par cook unless I don't do a calzone. So I don't know. I don't know yet. What do you guys think? Are we doing like a calzone or are we going to do a hot pocket style? We could do like little hot pockets instead of calzones. We'll try that. Long microwave. No, I'm not microwaving the pizza. We just have it in the... I'm using the timer on the microwave. It's been about 10 minutes. Yeah, I just checked it just now, though. It's not done. I promise. I promise it is not done. Also, do you want to do stuffed ones or not? I don't think I want to do a stuffed one. I think it's going to be too much trouble. I think it might be too much trouble. So we'll try and stitch the abnormalities around the edges here. So we'll... Oh, thank you so much, Craigie Pants, Australian $5 super chat. I still want a great chalk and green fudge recipe. I don't know. I've never cooked with any, like, green, if that's what you're talking about. Hint, hint, wink, wink. I've never actually cooked with any. Like, honest, like, for reals. So, I know Morby Fury does. I think he added some. His wife added some on their brownies that they made yesterday. But no, I don't know. I have no idea how to cook with it. I think you need to make canna butter. And I would not know how to make canna butter. It's going to be too thick. It's overlapping. I heard the excellent pop off. Oh, I think I know why I couldn't buy Doge. Because it won't let you buy halves. You have to buy whole shares, and I set it to a dollar amount instead of a share amount. Smoke weed every day, trying to chat with cut that with the COVID. Babylonia, I made can butter once back in high school. The docking of the dough. Well, this is mostly just stabbing it to a lot, not to death. But... All right, now check. I want to keep opening it. I'm gonna let it go a little bit longer. It almost looks done though. I'm just gonna let it go another minute. I'm just gonna let it go another 2 minutes. It's almost done. That one's almost done. This one we're gonna have to pop in. You know what? We'll pop this in the bottom. And then when that one comes out, then we'll take this one out and start putting that stuff in there. I'll put stuff on there. Okay. So that one we'll have to take out. Doge is in single digit cents. Wow. Are there travel restrictions in the US? I don't know. I think you have to quarantine. I have no idea. Like coming in or going out. Nice olive oil. We have the olive oil. We're actually using the olive oil. That's what I use to line the pan since I don't have anything else. I don't have the other. You know what? Here, where's my other? Where's my other sauce? I have 2 things of sauce just in case that's not enough. I don't think that's going to be enough. But I also don't want to open this and then have half of that, so. Olive oil is the only Spanish I know, Craigie Pants says. Girl, Tim Tams on ice cream is, wow, that sounds good. Well, the brownies we made last night were just amazing. Oh my God, those are so good. Just amazing. Cannot explain how good those were. I'm snacking on sausage, I have to. I don't have that much left. I had ice cream that already came with crunched up Kit Kats. Oh, that sounds good too. Marley Crow missed the brownies. Wow, I'm sorry. If anyone wants to link that in chat, it's just unlisted because of the YouTube algorithm. Maybe I'll link them as community posts. I'll do like a whole playlist or something. I was gonna move them off to the live channel anyway. I can vouch for that. My wife made the same straight from the live stream. So they turned out good. Did you have better luck than I did? I hope you had better luck than I did. Because mine were a little dark around the edges. Shush. All right, pizza time. There's the pizza. There's the pizza. Here we go. I think that's done. I think that is perfect. I'm just gonna let that hang out right there. Let that sit here. And then this crust can come with us over here, but I need the other tab, the other pad. Put on the pot holder. Let's put it on the pot holder for now. It's my rolling pin. Okay, oven, close. I got clean inside my oven. Holy shit. All right, now, what are you guys saying? Looks like it turned out. It looks good. I'm gonna let it sit. All right, we're gonna let it sit. You want a close up? There's the pizza. I think that turned out really, really good. No frills, no fuss, no nothing. Just pizza. As it's intended. Oh, wow, that looks really, really good. I think that turned out really nice. It's a weird shape. It's a little lopsided. It's going to be a little crunchy in some places, but I think it will be just fine. Now, here. We'll empty what's left in this first. So, come on, sauce. Don't splat. It's going to splat me. We already know it is. Pizza and wine. I don't have any wine. I got tequila, though. So this stream will not be as long as last night's, probably, even though we've been live 2 hours. So this is pizza from beginning to end, the hard way. Because let's face it, by the time I freak out and order a pizza, it'd be $25. I have at least, I probably don't even have $25 worth of ingredients, to be honest, here. And we got 2 pizzas with homemade ingredients. I think the sausage was $5. I think 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for these. The flour was like $1 for the whole thing. 10, 11 $1 for the yeast. The cheese was like $14. And the pepperoni was like what, another $3? So for $17 we got it homemade. If that. And you know, the $300 stand mixer. But it tastes better. I mean, this isn't even like the good stuff. But for the price of what it would be to like order a pizza, it would be about the same. Actually, it'd be a little bit, or 2 of them. And your ingredient, you're not getting as much toppings. You're just getting like 2 or 3 pieces of bad sausage. You're getting not very good pepperoni. You're getting not very good crust. Because let's face it, a lot of these pizza places do not have very good crust at all. And then you gotta tip them, and then you gotta give them the delivery fee anyway. So then you're dealing with tip and delivery fees, and there's specials because let's say, you know, let's say their delivery charge is like $15 minimum before they even deliver, so you gotta get 2 things, so you're buying, by the time you get 2 things, you're spending $20 anyway because they have them just priced, just so that. Anywho, I'm just complaining. Yes, I licked the spoon. Next round of special thanks. Who's thanking me? Who's thanking me? Holden is. But yeah, by the time you make them yourself, it's pretty much the same price. Right? I could put a little crushed bread on this one too if I wanted to. I can put it after. You know, add a little extra cheese on this one. Why not? It's going everywhere anyway. Now let me add the pepperoni, then the cheese. Looks amazingly good. It looks good already, doesn't it? And this one isn't even done yet. That's just the parm that we're putting underneath. Ah! Okay, pepperoni. You do your thing, and you get dried off here in my hand. We just have the original Hormel ones on this one. Here, order a pizza is $15 and the delivery fee, minimum order of $10, right? The brownies live stream. Sweet. Yeah, we're going to put more cheese on it. Oh, we haven't even started. This is the bottom layer of cheese. We haven't put on the top layer. That's just Parm and Romano from the can because we're lazy. Now, last time we shredded our fresh. I'm going to have to buy some fresh next time I'm out and about. You know, I think tomorrow will be a very, well, we'll put the WandaVision. So the WandaVision review is going to go out tomorrow. It's not a lot of heavy editing. I'm probably not even going to edit anything, to be perfectly honest. I might edit in a couple of photos, but it's not going to be like, it's not going to be a super edited video where I'm going to have like a lot of effects, and it'll just be a quick video that'll go up tomorrow. Because I only had one video go up today. I feel like I'm slacking so much, but there's just, between having like a huge migraine and a whole lot of nothing going on in like entertainment, which sucks. Oh no, we're starting to have to ration. Oh no, we're rationing the pepperoni. This is all that we got left. We just have like 5 left. Well, we'll have to do this and bring every other one in. There. That's okay. I think we have extra sausage. Just move you. Move you. Alright, we'll just bring every other one in. There. Don't lick your fingers like I am. But I'm the only one who's going to be eating these, so. Probably. Most likely. That's pretty covered. That's actually pretty well covered, considering. One more there. Shift them around and move them a little. Move you there. There you go. Now, that's all the pepperoni I have left, Dodo. Now the sausage. I think we have more sausage for this one. Hopefully. Maybe not. Maybe we just have just a tiny bit left here too. And we did drain this for the most part. Okay, you go that way. You go this way. You go that way. Just spread a little more evenly, if you will. Pretty, please. Here. We'll go in with our hands. The way it's intended, right? I don't think I want to put anything else on these other than the cheese. I mean, I don't really need huge hunkin' veg or anything on these. These are pretty good the way they are. Alright. There you go. If I keep fussing with it, I'll just be fussing with it all night. A little bottle of tea that magically rolled across my floor. Fine, I'll drink it. So I like that diet citrus. Oh Lord. And now the rest of the cheese. I had that was a spicy I licked my finger after the sausage. So I'm dying now. And I'm trying not to cough on the pizza. It had a little spice in the back of my throat. Don't you hate that? Oh, sorry about that. You get a little spice, just a little bit, and it just hits you right, right when you start dying. Oh, it's good though. This pizza is shaped like a shoe. I think it's kind of in the shape of a shoe. Alright, now we're going to set the timer on this one and taste some of that one, I think. What do you think? What do you think? In the pizza verse? Pizza virus? No, it's not a pizza virus. In the pizza verse? Like Italy. It's shaped like a shoe? It's shaped like shoes in Italy? Okay, now we're going to actually turn on the timer. Now it's actually beeping. So for our next trick, we're gonna cut into this one and hope we did okay. Now we gotta find my pizza cutter. I know, get the girl the pizza thing. Which way do we want to cut it? Well, it's already kind of cut here, so let me. Because we have to try it. It's been sitting for like 5 minutes. No! Oh no! we got the glove in the thing. It's been a long day. You can tell I ate like 300 calories all day. Does it look good though? Looks like a rectangle to you. Which one? That one? Well, that one did. This one's fine. This is pretty much. Well, it's almost cool. It's almost cool to the touch. So we can make pizza, we can make pretty much anything if you set your mind to it, right? So that's what I did. This looks greasy as crap though. That's a huge piece. Oh, that's a huge piece. Try and cut it a little smaller here. Don't fly off the handle. Who not wants to? So we got sausage, we got pepperoni, we've got what else do we have on here? Parmesan. We have sauce. That's just about it. That's all we really need on it. You don't need anything else. You can put anything you want. That's what I like. On a low effort, maximum effort pizza. Well, that one's cut. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Oh. I only got 8 pieces. I only got 12. Well, I mean, it's the whole thing, so. You said it was a shoe. The other one is kind of the shape of a shoe. It feels like, anyway. Alright, let's see how it tastes. This is going to be a knife and a fork sort of pizza, isn't it? Okay, is there a piece I can actually grab? Is there one that I can actually, that's not going to fall apart on me? I guess these two are not going to fall apart. Well, there it is. It looks a little greasy. I'm not going to lie. That's because of the pepperoni. Normally I would dab off the top layer, which I probably still should do. Just to... The true test is the taste test, right? Well, that's the taste test of, the true test of any pizza is in how it tastes. It looks too greasy to me, though. That's because it's got all that pepperoni and sausage on it. But that's okay. It's supposed to. See, spend 2 hours and make pizza or spend 5 minutes and order. You decide. Apply parm. I don't know if I want to put more on top. Well, we gotta see how it tastes before, and then I might need some. Now we got extra sauce for next time. And then I gotta clean up, so. Yay! Where's the pizza? Over here. It's over here. Alright, we're gonna try it. Looks like buffet pizza. Kind of. Looks dangerous, but I sent it to you just to be safe. No such thing as too much cheese. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Oh, yeah. That is good. We still have 5 minutes for the other one. Oh, man. That's good. It's not underdone. I know, is the universal language, right? I mean, it kind of is. You can put a little parm on top. It doesn't really need it, though. You can put just a little. That's too much. Doesn't really need that much, though. Now I gotta wait for the other one. Oh, no, my head's starting to hurt again. Oh, no. I don't want to have another headache all night. It's gonna be terrible because then I won't get anything done if I'm laid up with another headache all night. That's what sucks so bad about being, me. Sometimes you have a really bad headache. Leorgana, thank you so much. Thank you, Mecca. This is getting my mind off things. Well, thank you. Hopefully everything's okay where you're at. And hopefully if not, then we can just... Were they the spiders? Make sure to hydrate. I know I gotta drink more liquid. I haven't been that thirsty today, though. Sadly. We do have to drink water. How's the bra? Well, we're about 25 away from it coming off. We didn't take it off last night, so. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Oh my god. That was really good. It's the sausage that I always miss. Could you get some of these like really bad sausage, like from the chains? The migraines as well. They're so painful. I know you go through. I usually only get one like every 6 months or so, but they've been a little bit more frequently lately. Roger Haynes, Canadian 199. Thank you so much. Thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Migraines be gone. I don't like them. I don't like them. It's not fair to have to get them every once in a while. Like I was nauseated this morning. I took Pepto and aspirin, and then I went back to sleep for 4 hours. Bra equals headaches. Maybe. Some creep wants to look at my feet. $200 super chat, and you can see my feet. feet are for super chats. No, really. Must be nice being a Christian, only one set of dishes, plenty of space. Angry Panda, what do you mean must be nice being a Christian? I don't get it. Crystal Storm, I get acid reflux. Oh, yeah. Acid reflux. See, I will just take antacid before I go to sleep anymore. Just in case. But then again, I'll be up till like 4 a.m. tonight. Because I slept till 4 today. Which sucks. Good pizza. We got one more in there. That's got 2 more minutes at least. Then we'll see. Then we'll check it. This is empty. We can toss that. I think that pizza turned out really, really good though. And I'm very happy with it. So, how are things going? 5 p.m. in Australia where I am. In Jewish, we have every kitchen utensil, no room for things other than kitchen equipment. I don't know if it's ethnic based. I mean, I think it's just I don't have that much stuff yet. Like I have the blender over here and the coffee maker I've got out in the other room because I don't use it. I got that for when it's for company, but you have Bengay. No, I have not tried Bengay for migraines. Where would you apply it? Jalen Misher sucks feet. That's a great way to get kicked in the teeth. I'm just saying. I mean, no offense, nothing personal, but. Not directed at you or anything. Put on the forehead? I have not tried that. Is Rob moving to Colorado? Probably not. I doubt it. Their doc recommends head on, apply directly to the forehead. Well, thank you for subscribing, whoever subscribed. I'm just eating now. I'm just like, it's good pizza, I'm starving. My wedding lens is about to burst. Why? Are you trying to zoom in? Well, I'm here in the corner. You missed the ads. Yeah, hot and cold compress would probably work if I were awake to use them. Because I slept through most of it last night. I just woke up and basically passed right back out. So at least there was that. Is Mecca moving to Connecticut? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely fucking not. Oh. Alright, then 10 minutes. Alright, what's exploding? Shush. You hear it. I'm gonna spin it. Let it go another like 3. There. That still needs to cook a little longer. They're like 3:33. Also, I got my thing in the thing. Rod needs to head for a greener pasture. You think? You think, but you know, some guys just don't want to get off their butts and leave home. So, if anything, NyQuil knocks you out. Oh yeah, I didn't really have any use to take NyQuil or any reason to. Oh, we have about 3 more minutes on that one. Weed should help. You think weed would help? That might have been why I was congested, or I was got a headache in the first place. It might have started as a sinus headache. I don't know. You want to move to Texas? It's so hard to leave. Texas? I don't even know why. What's so appealing about Texas? It's just hot and humid. The pill version. Oh, the pill version of NyQuil. I can't take some huge pill. Oh, they're too big. I gotta chop pills in half if I take them, and if it's like a capsule, forget about it, or a liquid cap. I think a lot of people just want to go to Texas just because they think that going to a different political state from where they're at is going to like help. And you know what? If it does, great, but Texas can be cold and dry too. Big state, almost up to Colorado. See, that's like a lot of people from Texas from Texas go to Colorado because we have legal weed and it's nicer weather and. Mm. 208 likes already. Well, thank you. We don't have basements in Arizona. Well, you're on floodplains. You're in the desert. It wouldn't make sense to have a basement. Got another minute before I'm going to take that out of the oven. It's because there's an exodus of tech from Cal to Texas. I think so. I think a lot of people want to move there because they don't like the laws of the government in California, so they're up and moving. Loving the cooking streams, very relaxed and chill. Well, thanks for hanging out. I mean, what else would I be doing? I would just be cooking and listening to YouTube. And getting depressed because it'd be politics. Because I don't even listen to the entertainment stuff. Also, I have flour all over me. Ugh, we have flour all over us. That's the problem with, like, these streams, is I just get flour on me, and then I use my hands to dust myself off, and then it never comes off. But, yeah, they take their politics with them. They do. It's like, don't bring your shit with you. Keep your trash from your own state. But then again, I grew up in Colorado, where we get all the California assholes. No offense to people from California. Unless you move to Colorado just to fuck up our state. But, alright. Does this one look as done as this one? Oh my god. Good pizza. Yes, it does. Perfect. I'm gonna set it there to cool off. And then I will pack it up off stream. Alright, it is 11 o'clock at night. Pete will be live or is live. So let's everybody head over to Creepy Little Book. Is he live already? He's going, oh god, listen to this. Listen. That's pizza. Now that's a good pizza right there. Oh, sizzly right out of the oven. That's what you guys wanted to see. Not me choking on pizza. All right. Hold on, we moved to Colorado if I found the right woman. The Colorado women are weird though. A lot of them are like into that skiing and the outdoorsy exercise wear look. And then you got me with the bright red hair wearing a ghost jacket. So perhaps bacon next time. I don't know. I don't really like bacon on pizza that much. It's a lot of fuss. The only bacon I have is like the kind I throw on salads. So, all right, turn off the oven. We're done with you, and the light is still on. So turn off the oven light. Now just let those hang out, and then I gotta put them away. So. Drexilla, I'm in Puerto Rico instead of the States. Well, hello in Puerto Rico. Pete is doing the Epic of Gilgamesh tonight. So that works, Let me get a link. If you want to get a link to Pete's. Is he on? Is he on yet? Let me find it. I do not have a link. There we go. 11:11 it says. 2 minutes ago we got notified. When he is live. That's an ad.
I was having here.
Everybody go read Pete.
Red light. But now we have the solution. Thank you, James. So let me get back to the stream.
Okay, go over there. Type in hashtag Mecha Raid. And we will see you guys on the next video live stream. I'm going to finish up my pizza and I'm going to clean up eventually. I'm gonna finish eating first, and I'm gonna hang out and chill. So, I've been standing here for 3 hours. I want to say thank you guys so much for hanging. It has been super fun. I really, really, really appreciate it. What time zone am I in? It's 11 here. I'm in the mountain time. So, thank you so much. I will see you on the next video, live stream, or wherever. Bye.